going to say something silly in Spanish first and then say I'm just kidding.
Mm.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Bienvenidos a Sábado Gigante. I mean, welcome to Saturday Night Gaming. I'm your host as always, Mark W., and I have with me in the same room Mr. Rob
Bob.
Bob. Say hello, Rob Bob.
Hello, Bob.
Hello. And today we're going to continue one of our two games of Nethack from last week. And those who watched last week or the week before, well, those who watched last week will say, know that my previous game from 2 weeks ago was not working. And long story short, I got it to work. So I'm thinking of continuing that game because it was the more interesting of the two, in my opinion. We had a Valkyrie who acquired the Hammer
Thor's
of the Gods, Mjolnir. Yes, Thor's hammer. So why don't we continue with that character? I am currently in, the Sokoban levels, which I don't really want to do right now. So I'm going to actually take the other path.
The what level?
Sokoban, it's there's a set of levels in which you have to solve these puzzles by pushing the rocks, which are these kind of backtick symbols, into the water, which are these carrot symbols that are blue.
Okay.
And Sokoban is not. It's like a game. It wasn't invented by Nethack.
Well, yeah.
It's a game where you go through level after level, just pushing rocks into the designated places. So it's not my favorite, and I usually just look up the spoilers when I want to play those. They tell you step by step what to do. These aren't randomly generated.
Ah.
So let's just go back to where we were.
We're in the Gnomish mines, right?
That was the other game.
That was the other game.
And this one, that's where we're going to go probably. That's the alternative. We have a cat and a horse of some sort. Let's take a look
It was a
around.
pony, I think.
Okay.
If I remember.
All right, hang on one second. Let's get my keys all set up right here.
I'm finally here in person.
Yes, welcome. Good to have you here in person. So hold on one second. I have to get this keypad stuff set up again. I apparently didn't do it properly. What am I looking for? A number pad H. Every time I have to set this up, I can set it up in my config file. I just keep forgetting to. Okay. So now I can use my number pad to choose direction. And somehow it didn't work again. Okay.
Alright, nice.
Do I need numlock? Oh, I don't think I do. Okay. So we have a tame pony named Savior of the Potato People and a tame kitten called Destructor of Mankind. We want them both to be next to us, and we're going to go down the stairs to back where we... Oh, I can get that ring that's right there. But there's like, do I really want to get started? Oh, I'm going to get the ring. It's okay.
It's probably cursed.
You see her at engagement ring. Let's get married. Okay, we're going to go back down the stairs.
Okay, I don't know I don't know what that's gonna do.
The
You
engagement
could be
ring.
risky, put it on. I don't know what you want to do.
By the way, let's review our equipment. We have some gold, plus 2 longsword, which is good, but we have even better, an uncursed warhammer named Mjolnir. We acquired that by sacrificing to our god, who is not Loki. Who's our god? Can't remember.
The guy.
And plus 3 small shield is good. These 2 weapons are not really good. The studded leather is probably a net win, but it's cursed. And once we can take it off, we might want to use the Elven Mithril coat. We have some other stuff, including a cloak of protection, which is nice. Otherwise, it looks like nothing spectacular. But of course, the Mjolnir, Mjolnir is beyond spectacular.
It is very good.
And
Hi, Ryan.
Hello, Ryan. Yeah, I should mention I like to chat, so I will move the window so I can see the chat better. I just have to make a little adjustment. And yeah, let's. Sorry, still adjusting.
Okay.
Okay, so we left the Sokoban level, and I'm gonna adjust again. Sorry, you might notice something happen, wiggling. You might see the window wiggle and move or something. Hopefully it's all right.
Looks fine in the preview.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So let's begin. So let's see what we're doing here. Why did I? Don't burp in the mic, please. Jeez. Move the mic. Okay. So we went up these stairs basically, and that took us to the Sokoban level. Trying to get why did we have 2 upstairs? Okay, we came from this one. That's right.
Yeah.
And we went up to Sokoban, which is like a tower rather than dungeon, meaning you start from the bottom and
Okay.
go up.
So you go down and then you go back up.
Yeah, so I'm going to just kind of continue on the main level for a bit.
Okay.
What is that armor we have down there? Thanks for liking it so early, guys. You don't even know if there's going to be a terrible stream, but you liked it.
We could just end it here and then.
I'll take my one like and leave. Haha! I have plundered a like from someone who's very eager to like.
I am not a vampire. I just like to bite, nibble. Really.
Yeah, at the headstone. You can dig into a grave. Sometimes you find stuff. Sometimes you unleash an undead monster. Being lawful,
Yeah, that make your god mad.
it might. There's a lot of things in this game you have to behave well, or your god gets a little annoyed at you. I think this might be one of them you're not supposed to do as a lawful person.
All right, we don't. We
Should I do
don't
it
have to
anyway
do
just
that.
for fun, just to see how it looks?
I mean, you could.
Okay, I have a little
There's a
trouble
scroll.
carrying stuff. We could read random scrolls. Did we ever identify destroy armor? That's always one you want to keep your eye on. Let me start over. Why is it Oh, here we go. Scrolls. Okay. We have enchant weapon. These are the ones that we've identified, not what we have. Enchant weapon, light, create monster, teleportation, and amnesia. Okay. So I like to do the trick of if I'm sort of identifying a scroll by trial and error, I will take off all but my garbage, cursed armor, essentially. And if it's destroyed armor, then hooray.
Yeah, you lose your armor. That's actually good.
So let's take off everything but the cursed item.
Also, when the nymphs steal your stuff,
Mm-hmm.
is like you gladly hand over. They don't steal it, so you could just gladly hand over your thing that you before you couldn't take off,
Yes, yes.
like your ring.
I guess the nymph gives you the magic to take off cursed items. I don't know. It gives you the magic lubricant to remove your cursed armor. Okay, let's not go there. Scrolls. Let's read P. Oh, okay. I just enchanted my cursed leather armor.
Well, that makes it better, I guess.
Yeah, now it's actually uncursed, so
Oh, you take it off.
it's better and uncursed. So the question is, do we want to use that or
Alright.
the elven mithril coat?
I don't know. Elfin mithril. I don't know if that's better or not.
Oh, I know. I'm just noticing things are sticking off the end,
Okay, yeah.
the bottom of the screen, so I have to adjust the window some. So sorry about that. Yeah, it's always tricky getting this right. Or maybe I just don't know the tricks.
Unless you want it like really zoomed out. Yeah.
Still got to adjust, I guess.
Uh,
Maybe there's a better way is what I'm getting at, but I just kind of fiddle with it until it works.
that looks like this looks like it should be good.
Yeah, just trying to get that little sliver of the
Ugh.
window on top to not show. I guess it doesn't matter too much.
I don't know.
Alright, I'll leave it.
That looks good.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do a test if the studded leather is better than the elven mithril coat.
Let's hope the elven mithril isn't cursed itself.
I find they usually aren't, but
Alright.
that's just my feeling. I have a lot of gut feelings from this game just from playing it for so long. It's like I don't know for a fact that something happens, but I've played it so much I feel like you don't usually find cursed mithril stuff. Okay, so the elven mithril coat brought my armor class to 5,
Alright,
which
so
is
it's better.
yeah, it's 2 better than the studded leather. And we are a little burdened, so maybe we want to drop the studded leather, perhaps.
Yeah, probably. Not much reason to have it.
Yeah.
Not
I
that
mean,
there's none, but
okay, hey Arturo. He says you keep underrating elven stuff. It's mithril too. He's referencing in when we played Zork. I had an elven sword and I traded in for a trollish axe that I found when I killed this troll, and Arturo did not agree with that decision. And in retrospect, he was probably right. I think it was just kind of a garbage axe as opposed to like your main weapon that you're supposed to get in the game. Anyway, should we try digging anyway?
I guess.
Okay, so we're gonna apply the pickaxe downward and see what happens. You dig a pit in the grave. There is a pit here. We found 37 gold pieces and a scroll labeled Zelgo Myrrh.
Alright.
You have violated the sanctity of this grave. You unearth a corpse. Okay. It's a hill orc corpse. Okay, we're going to leave the hill orc corpse alone. We're going to get the money and the scroll. think the scroll is going to likely be cursed because it's from a grave.
Okay.
So I'm going to write myself a note on this one.
What, probably cursed or something like that.
Name a particular object in the inventory. This one, Q, Zelgo Mur. I'm going to call it prob cursed, but not sure.
Yeah.
All right, what are we going to do next? Just wander? We should probably wield Mjolnir. What happened there? Oh, because I wielded the pickaxe.
Oh yeah, because you're reminding.
All right, we have Mjolnir. We're tough. No one's going to mess with us.
Plus you have your pony and your cat.
Yep. That's what really makes me powerful. It's the pony and the cat.
Yeah, because they help.
Oh, well, there goes the cat.
Well, you have a pony.
Wow. Sometimes they can fight like 100 monsters and they trigger a rock trap and they're dead. So, let's tip one. Tip one out for Destructor of Mankind.
Yeah.
Destructor of Mankind. Destroyed by a rock. I could have given this tripe ration too. He would have loved it. Pardon me 1 sec. All right, so well, hold on to the tripe rations for the next poor doggo or kitty. Oh, a centaur is shooting crossbows at us. Okay. We're not strong enough to throw Mjolnir, so we charge. Take that, centaur. The massive hammer hits. Lightning strikes the plain centaur. Centaur hits. Blah, blah, blah. They bite each other and stuff. So we basically have a pony biting a centaur right now. And the centaur only has a crossbow, but maybe he's out of arrows or bolts. So he's actually swinging the crossbow at the pony. So just imagine a centaur, which is,
Instead of like kicking you or something, it's just hitting you with the crossbow.
like back off, pony. So it's kind of an absurd image. You got this pony biting a half human, half
It's a
horse,
pony. It's not even like a full-grown, or it's not even
Right.
like a full horse.
and the centaur is bashing it with this crossbow. Like, get back, get back. Yeah. Don't worry, Ryan. We got more arcade goodness coming. All right. Now, do we celebrate our victory by eating the centaur?
Yes.
Yes. Yum, yum, yum.
This one is
Okay.
going out to Destructor of Mankind.
Yep. Okay, we stopped eating the plain centaur, of course, because this bug is coming our way. Probably a giant ant. Yep.
Giant ant.
By the way, the plan after this is to play DoomRL, which is the roguelike game based on Doom. Doom, the first-person shooter. Okay, so we have to take out this ant. Usually when there's one giant ant, there are many. So let's get ready for that. I just zapped it with a lightning bolt. Okay, I don't see any more, actually.
Well, that's
Do we have any
good.
spells, by the way? I don't remember.
I feel like you had one, but that might have been in the other adventure.
Well, the other one definitely did. I don't remember if this one did.
I don't remember.
Okay, we don't have spells right
Yeah.
now. Actually, I don't think I can do spells because my intelligence is only 7.
Okay.
All right, we can finish eating the plain centaur corpse. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, we have to stop again, once again, due to a giant ant.
You can get rotten.
Okay, we killed it. Continue our meal. I was so hungry I could eat a horse, and I'm not even satiated, so that means basically I'm not full even after eating the half-human, half-horse.
Is that considered cannibalism? I guess not.
I don't think it is, no.
Alright. Maybe just only eat the horse part.
Because that's much better, I guess.
I don't know.
So it's totally reasonable what you said, given Nethack logic. Okay, I just grabbed the crossbow bolt and 13 crossbow bolts and a crossbow. They might be... Oh, I have 2 crossbows. Okay. I was going to say it might be useful to try to use those at some point. Oh, look at this.
Oh yeah, upgrade your hammer.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I didn't know I even had the opportunity right now. Okay, so I'm going to get from unskilled to skilled in hammer. Good. It's good to... This is going to be my weapon, my main weapon
Yeah.
for the rest of the game, probably. So I have basic skill in hammer. That's good.
And then you
And...
can get skilled, and then...
Okay, this particular character class can't really use a crossbow effectively, so I should probably just dump it. It would
Okay.
show up under weapon skills somewhere in here, but it's not there. So Valkyries basically don't use crossbows. So we're gonna do drop type weapons.
You can throw the bolts at
You
things, though.
can. They're not that effective though, and I have other things like.
Orcish
Well,
daggers.
actually, I have a bunch
You
of
can throw.
darts and some daggers. Yeah, and the crossbows weigh a lot in this game.
Okay. You expect them to be like made out of wood and not that heavy, but
Yeah. Shall we drink?
sure.
Sounds can be dangerous, but I think we're tough enough to handle what it can throw at
Handle
us.
the snakes. Ah.
This isn't bad. This is amazingly good. You unleash a water demon. Grateful for his release, he grants you a wish.
Okay.
You may wish for an object. Okay, well, let's think for a second.
Okay,
So
what
the way
do
this
we want?
works is you can name any object in the game and you just get it. And there is a, you can ask for even like pluses. Like you can say one of the most common things people wish for is like some of the best armor in the game. For instance, Gray Dragon Scale Mail is one of them, or Silver Dragon Scale Mail. I don't remember what's generally considered the better option these days because they kind of tweak the game every release. But anyway, you could say I want a +2, a blessed +2 Gray Dragon Scale Mail.
An
And the more
enchanted
pluses
plus.
you ask for, the more risk you have of it coming to you with no pluses. And generally, I think the math
Usually
works
like
out
2
that
plus 2.
yeah, I think +2 is the conservative guess. It's like you get something like, what is it, a 90% chance of getting what you want if you cap it at +2. But you can ask for +5, but then it's like you get, roughly speaking, something like only 10% chance if
Okay.
you go that high.
What about? What do you think would be like +3?
Maybe 70. I'm just going by my rough memory. I
Okay.
don't have the the data in front of me. And Arturo says, "Wish for a taco." I could. Is that the fruit I chose? in
Yeah,
this game?
I feel like it was. I don't know. I think dragon scale mail would be better, but
That's my usual go-to.
who can pass up a taco?
No, Ryan, I don't really play pinball. I mean, I obviously have played it, but I've never really. It's not like a main hobby of mine. The last pinball game I played was called Black Knight. I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, didn't we do that at that convention?
Yes,
Yeah, I remember that.
and I wanted to play the Iron Maiden pinball game, but it was reserved for a tournament they were having at this convention we went to, so I couldn't play. Anyway, I'm actually gonna cheat a bit and look up the wishing spoiler. Like this is like a major decision you have to make in this game. So usually when I look up something in the wiki, you don't get to see what I'm looking at. So I'm gonna actually try to be more accommodating and let you see, so you can read along with me. Hooray!
All right.
Okay, so this is the whole wiki page for wishing, because it's important to wish for the right thing. So, forbidden items, you cannot wish for like amulet
Oh
of
yeah,
Yendor, which
obviously.
that's what you need to win
You
the
get
game.
a cheap plastic imitation.
Yes, you get a cheap plastic imitation of the amulet of Yendor,
That would just be cheap. That would just be saying, "I wish to beat the game."
basically. And many of these other items are required to win. Like you need the bell, the book, and the candle. You can't wish for your own quest artifact. We could go into quest artifact later, but I don't want to explain it all.
That later.
Basically, you have each class has a certain quest in the game, and there's a certain artifact you get as a reward for beating the quest. So you can't wish for that. You cannot wish for a magic lamp to get more wishes. It's like in Aladdin when the genie says you
You
cannot
can't wish for more wishes.
yeah, and you can't wish for someone to come back from the dead is another one. You cannot. Oh, you can actually wish for a wand of wishing, but you have a 10% chance. Oh, I don't know what -1 means here. Basically, you have a poor chance of anything useful happening. It looks like.
Okay, so
I
probably.
don't know what -1. I mean, they have -1 charges. Anyway, what I usually do is the armor. It's good to have great armor.
Yeah. I remember you playing a game a long time ago, and you
Mhm.
got the dragon scale mail.
Yeah, that's usually my go-to. But let's see if it mentions Valkyries. What's good for them specifically?
Also, how good is the what's the mithril, the elven mithril?
That's good, but it's not gonna be anywhere near as good as
Okay.
any kind of dragon scale mail. Dragon scale mail also, it depends on the color, but it offers a really good kind of ability. Like the gray dragon scale mail is magic resistance. Silver dragon scale mail is reflection, so that magic that blasts you, it could be like a lightning bolt, for example, it'll just bounce back off you.
That sounds better than, but it depends what it hits.
I'm trying to find. Here are the early single wishes that people usually get. You can get blessed. That's right. Greased is a good adjective to get to because that means
If it's cursed, you can take it off, right? If it gets cursed.
No, I don't think that greased means that.
Okay.
It means I think it means it can't rust or actually I don't remember. I think rust proof is a separate thing. Anyway,
I feel like
let's
I
look what
remember
greased
it.
means. Greased in. Sorry to waste time here. Yeah, it protects from rust
Okay,
and
yeah.
corrosion and has numerous other effects. I think one good thing to do is if you have a greased helmet, then the mind flayers who try to eat your brain cannot latch onto your head. Anyway, why don't we go with the standard instead of wasting time?
Okay,
Do you want magic resistance or reflection? That's the choice. It
yeah.
says
Yeah.
which one you should wish for is somewhat situational. If you already have one extrinsic, basically means if you already have one of those abilities, you should wish for the other.
Okay, yeah.
For example, a wizard starts with a cloak of magic resistance, so you should prefer the reflection.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. We don't have either of them though, so.
All right, let's just go with gray.
All right, sure.
Magic resistance is very good to have.
Does that mean just you don't take damage from magic stuff, or?
It means magic effects have I don't think an automatic chance, but a good chance of it just not affecting you.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna do with that. The question is +2 or 3. +2 is the very low risk. +3 is a little risky.
All right.
But I'll go with the +2 unless anybody wants me to get crazy.
Do we want to do +3? I mean, you still have a pretty okay chance at +3.
Okay, I'm gonna go with +2 because I'm being risk averse.
Yeah, it's only a 70% chance of.
That's my rough
It's only,
memory talking. I don't even know if that's.
yeah, I don't know.
right.
Probably about
Okay, back to
30%
Nethack.
chance to lose to get no. Should we wish for it greased too? Is that?
Yeah, we're gonna wish for blessed, greased, +2 gray dragon scale mail. You gotta type it just right.
So that demon could have attacked you.
Yes, some of the water demons attack you. They're not too bad. I can usually handle them.
Okay.
I mean, not if I'm like a newbie, but at this level, I could probably handle.
Yeah, we're less noob like. No.
Okay, we have blessed, greased, +2 gray
Are we
dragon.
doing +2 or +3?
I'm going with +2.
Okay.
Let me just review the spelling.
So if you misspell it, you just don't get anything.
Yeah, basically, you might get something random instead. Blessed, greased, +2 gray dragon scale mail. And it can be a little confusing because gray can be spelled 2 ways.
Oh yeah,
But I've got it
EY.
right.
But in the wiki it says AY, so
Yes. I cannot wish for the cat to come back to life. Remember the genie in Aladdin said you can't do that.
yeah. And since Aladdin is the most realistic movie,
Yeah. All right, here we go.
all right.
Ta-da. Now, it doesn't say blessed or +2 because it's kind of an unknown status.
Okay. But it is known for us.
So I'm going to take off the cloak of protection, take off the mithril coat, and watch our armor class. We're at 3 right now.
Alright, we're at 3.
I'm going to put on the Grey Dragon scale.
It's gonna be at like
-6.
-6.
And we have magic resistance, and we're greasy on top of that. And
What
we
was
didn't
what was the Elven mithril?
I think I was at -5 with everything on, including the
Oh, that includes the.
mithril. So this is 4 better than that, basically.
Okay, yeah, that's really good.
Oh, and they only actually our wish did not pan out. We only got
Ah.
+0, so it actually was a fail, but it's still a huge win anyway.
Okay.
But if we got the +2, we would have -11 AC.
That would be ridiculous. So you wish to be able to use
No, you
crossbow.
can only wish for items in this game. Sorry, Arturo. Okay, Halloween season, yeah. It's gonna be an interesting trick or treat season this year. Should we keep drinking?
I don't know.
Arturo, you can only wish for items. You could wish for, say, a blessed potion of gain ability, which would give you 1 point in all attributes, so strength, dexterity, etc., etc.
What does blessed do?
Blessed gives you 1 in all attributes as opposed to just 1. Normally, a potion.
Oh, we'll just give 1 to a
Yeah.
random
Potion of
attribute.
game ability would just be one at random normally, but if it's blessed, it does all of them.
Okay.
Okay, so the fountain dries up. We got what we wanted. It was definitely worth drinking from.
Is there like other dragon armor?
Is there other? Yeah, there's several colors. There's
No, I mean like not just a chest. Is that
what?
no? Is this scale mail like a full suit of armor?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was just like a chest piece.
Well, I don't know. It might just be the chest piece. It doesn't. This game doesn't really have leg armor, but it does.
Did it have like?
It does you can wear a helmet on top of this, so it's not covering
Yeah.
your head, and you can wear gloves and boots, so it's not covering those areas.
I was asking if there was like dragon gloves and stuff.
Oh, okay. No, there's not.
Okay.
Oop! I just accidentally zoomed through a corridor and wasted time. A long corridor. There is a helm of brilliance you can wish for. That would while you wear the helm of brilliance, I believe it gives you 1 intelligence off the bat, and each plus on it gives you an extra intelligence. It's just not really worth going that route though, because it's like if I get a really good helm of brilliance, I might have like 11 intelligence. And keep in mind that every time you wear iron armor, each piece of iron armor brings down
Yeah.
your spellcasting ability. So I'd be like, well, now I got to take off my iron shoes, and I'm kind of a fighter type, so I probably couldn't use the small shield either without ruining my
Yeah,
spellcasting.
we're not really a magic
Yeah.
user.
Anyway, let's wait for my pony to show up again. Where is he? Did he find this iguana? There he is, savior of the potato people. How's he doing? Let's chat. He whinnies.
I'm gonna go get some water, some refrigerator water.
Refrigerator water? Cool. Best kind of water. Alright, we continue to level 7. At some point we should do Sokoban, I just don't want to right now. Oh, that scroll turned to dust as I picked it up, which gives me no clue, and yet it wants me to identify, so all I can do is that, basically. Sometimes that happens, you step on a scroll or pick it up and it just crumbles. And I'm not sure why it prompts you to label it if you have no clue as to what it actually did. That's right. Intelligence is for nerds. We're a dumb Valkyrie. We blast things with Mjolnir. That's what we do. Okay, we got a weird bluish
Alright, I'm back.
bee. I think that's a vampire bat. Oh, it's a raven.
Hold on. Do you need to be like a certain class to use the hammer?
No,
Okay.
but if you want to be able to throw it, you need to be a Valkyrie, I think, and have very high strength. You need to have 18 slash star star. What that means is this is an old this whole slash thing for your strength is a holdover from the original AD&D Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, where they had this strange idea. I don't know why they made it like this. Where once you got 18 strength, you could improve in percentile increments. So I'm considered to have 18 plus 3%, and you can get up to 18 100%, which is star. It shows over here.
So you have to
That's
have
what
max strength.
That's what you need, basically, yes, to throw Mjolnir.
Okay, we don't have that, so we're weak.
Of course, when you look up info about the Raven, it quotes Edgar Allan Poe. Anyway, this Raven can scratch your eyes and blind you. I'm going to kill it fast.
Hope we find one of those.
Shall I eat it? Mmm.
You could. I don't know. I don't see why not.
I will eat it nevermore. Okay, I found some gloves. It might be worth playing with that. Seeing what they do. I have a pair of leather gloves that do nothing. These fencing gloves could be magical in
Or
either
cursed.
direction, positive or negative. If I was being safe, I'd probably just hold off. But I'm not being too safe this game. I like to try out things, and my excuse is that I have an audience.
Yeah.
Whoa! Excuse my grunting. Just look at my strength now.
Yeah.
Do you see my strength now?
It's -9.
No, that's my armor class.
I mean armor class.
What's my strength above the armor class?
Raven is okay.
25.
So you can throw your hammer now.
So it's well beyond the 18 star. Because
How?
I have found
So-
gauntlets of power. Which should actually come to think of it, probably one of the good things to have wished for as a Valkyrie with Mjolnir. But if you just find them on the ground, even better.
Ooh, Thor's hammer.
Wow,
I'll take
this is
that.
incredible. Okay, let's see what we're saying here. Arturo says, "Can you or your pony eat destroyer of?"
Oh, if you ate it, your god would probably get mad at you.
Yeah, there's the thing. That's one of the things that
I think your pony probably could. Oh no, your pony's a vegetarian.
right.
So
The pony would not do
he
that.
would not eat it.
Anyway, shall we practice throwing Mjolnir?
I guess. Does it just come back to you?
Yeah, let's try it. You might have to hit somebody for it to come back. I'm not sure. Let's try it anyway. We're gonna throw Mjolnir to the left. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Did you see the beautiful animation and everything?
Sure.
You
Nah.
didn't see it? There is a chance it does not come back. I don't recall what that percent is, but it's very small.
That could be really bad if, like, you don't have a weapon.
All right, the Barrow White throws a knife. Oh, you want to throw a knife at me, huh?
I'll throw a...
How about I throw this at you? The massive hammer hits. Lightning strikes the Barrow White. You destroy the Barrow White. The Warhammer, named Mjolnir, returns to your hand.
That's so good.
Let's see who this other human is, or humanoid. It's an ant symbol. It's a green elf.
Green elf, okay.
Um,
Probably. Are they friendly? I don't know.
it did not say friendly. It would have said a friendly
Oh,
green
it would have
elf.
said peaceful.
Or peaceful, yeah. And here we have a quote from Tolkien about elves. Sam could never describe in words, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to read all this right now. So now my warrior is walking around asking, how much do you lift, bro? Yeah, that's right, Ryan. I'm like stronger than anybody on Earth at the moment. Okay, so we're going to throw the hammer. Excuse me, I had this green elf who was giving me a hard time. It did not kill him.
Huh.
Take this again.
Oh,
Now he
second
did.
one's... Yeah, that's a cool animation. For this graphics, that's impressive.
Can you give that elf a sock?
Oh, for Dobby.
Hmm?
Dobby, give him a sock. And then
Who's
he gets from the
That's from Harry Potter?
Harry Potter, yeah.
Okay. I always forget Harry Potter characters because I never really paid attention to it. Okay, I'm going to eat this green elf corpse. Yum, yummy. Oh, it was
Ooh.
rotten right away.
Well,
We got a scroll of teleport,
when you
hiking
do,
boots.
whenever you eat something rotten, your strength resets back to 0, right?
No. You get confused for like a few turns. See. Okay, I'm not going to give the elf a sock. I'm going to eat him. Well, I already ate him. I do have a pair of hiking boots that could be something fun too. I can't believe I just found the gauntlets
know.
of power on the floor on level, like, what am I on, 7?
Something like
Sheesh.
that. How many floors even are there?
A lot.
Okay.
Once you hit once you hit 25, you start going into Gehenna, which is like hell. I think it's 25. All right. I guess I feel like we're on a lucky run here, so I'm gonna try on this pair of boots.
It's probably gonna be
It could be bad.
boots of lose all your strength and not be able to throw your hammer.
No, it could be bad, but not that bad. Okay, it just gave me 1 armor
Alright.
class. That's pretty much the standard hiking boots, I think.
You can't take it off.
I'm gonna put back on the iron shoes. They're better.
Okay. So those are kind of useless. You might just...
Why are you whinnying? What's wrong? Do you need food? Oh, it's attacking me. Okay. My pony's gotten so hungry he's kicking my butt. I'm gonna throw it the apple named the Apple of the Gods, which is just a random name I gave this thing for fun when I was demonstrating how you name an item. Here you go. Stop killing me, please.
Ooh, an apple.
He
Okay,
didn't
I'll
want to
stop
eat
there.
it. He's not mad. Oh, he's mad at me still. He didn't want to eat the apple? Maybe it's rotten. Let's try the lichen corpse. I never know if it's a lichen or lichen, but then people always correct me and say it's the opposite of what I say every time. Let's throw it. Okay, it ate the lichen corpse.
I guess the apple was rotten.
Could be. Or
You
maybe
had it for a while. You started out with it, and you had it for the entire adventure.
he is mad for killing Dobby. A large box. Shall we break through the lock with Mjolnir?
How would that even work? You know what? We don't need logic.
It might. It might be one of the things that says you've totally destroyed the chest. In fact, you broke some of the contents. So I'm gonna try another way if possible.
Do you have some weak daggers?
Yeah, I can wield this +1/+0 dagger.
You have 2 uncursed orcish daggers.
Yeah, it's good to wield one that you're sure is uncursed, so I'll do that. Force the lock with the dagger. You stop forcing the lock. Why?
It starts to crack and pry.
Usually it says that if something nasty comes along, is my pony mad at me again? No, it's tame. Okay, I don't know why it said I stopped. Okay, resume your attempt and
You
succeed.
succeed.
Alright, let's wield Mjolnir again.
It's good that they're uncursed.
Look inside the box. 2 green gems. Alright, let's get those. Kick the door.
I don't understand how you would force a lock with Mjolnir.
You just smash it.
I don't want to know what an elf boarding school is going to do. An elf at a boarding school is going to do with a sock.
Yeah, no comment. Let's go through the door. Kick the door down. Kick this door down. Here's a little trick you can do if you really want to be optimal in your number of moves you take, because maybe you really care about every turn.
Yeah.
You can turn on auto pickup right before you're about to pick up something, and then you don't have to exert an extra turn to explicitly pick it up.
Because 1 turn is going to matter in this game.
If you're playing this game super seriously, you probably want to do that.
Okay.
But it's like not worth the effort almost.
Nothing.
All right,
Really.
probably nothing here.
The secret door.
Searching a little bit. Okay, we can go downstairs, I think.
Okay.
Where's my pony? Hello, pony. Follow me, please.
Where are you?
Sheesh, come on. Come on, idiot. I'm gonna rename him to Idiot.
Come on, savior of the potato people. Idiot.
You okay? He wickers. He's making a wicker basket. I just found a trap for what it's worth. This is why when I'm waiting, I like to hit S to search instead of dot to...
Yeah, because if you find
rest.
something, then that's cool.
Yeah, it's like you might as well search. Come on, stupid. You stupid lowercase u.
You. Come on, you.
Hello. I should make Sting, shouldn't I?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
You know when the orcs are near. Or ogres, whatever it is.
Okay, I have Sting now. That's really how it works, folks.
Like,
If you have an elven dagger, you can just name it Sting. And it's Sting at that point. But it only works once.
it's only
Where's
one.
Dang.
Can you dig there? Okay, no. I thought there was a 1 tile thing that's outside of a 1 tile hallway.
Oh.
Kinda.
I am hungry and realizing I don't really have a large supply of food. Tripe rations just make you throw up. I do have a couple things, so I'm going to eat the apple that the pony wouldn't. Delicious. It must be a Macintosh.
Like your computer.
Apparently the pony is not a Mac. He's a PC. He didn't like the Macintosh apple. Oh, suddenly you notice a rock piercer. Let's kill a rock piercer. Okay. Guess we go down.
All right, go down.
I found a pancake on the dungeon floor.
Seems safe to eat it.
Yeah, I always eat pancakes on old, dirty floors. Especially ones with horrible monsters afoot. Actually, I'm hungry, so I might just eat that pancake.
Yeah, eat it.
I found a
Vlad was here.
Yeah, some note on the ground. Something written in the dust. Vlad was here, apparently. I'm going to eat the pancake. The pancake is delicious. Yummy.
Is that one of those things that you could also find in a fortune cookie?
What? Like Vlad is here?
Yeah.
I believe so. Okay, we found a store. Let's leave the pickaxe outside.
Let's hope you're not donkey. You're
Come on, pony, help me steal.
steal something, please.
Bat guano. Come on, pony.
Come on, steal something.
He
Picks up a ring. All right, take the ring.
Cool, I got a moonstone ring.
That's your
Okay.
ring.
So now I have 2 rings. I'm usually more cautious about rings because they like.
They're doing your hunger, and you don't have much
Yes.
food, especially not right now.
Yeah, you nailed it. And sometimes they can be really bad on top of that. Here is a 2 orange gems for 534 ornaments. Wow. Oh, I
Uh,
just found a large mimic. Let's kill it. All right, not too bad.
how does lightning strike if you're in a dungeon?
From my sword, from my hammer.
I guess. I don't know. I imagine it coming from the sky, but
Okay.
that makes more sense. I
Scroll of
guess.
enchant armor. Steal that for me, please, pony.
You don't need that for your dragon mail, do you?
I will take a plus on that for sure.
Okay. I wasn't. Oh, that's different from blessed. Okay.
Yes. Kelvin spear. I don't even care about that. I'm gonna sell it back. I got 3 gold for 2 Elven
Wow.
spears. This might actually be not too bad to just chuck at people, but oh well, too late.
I already sold it.
Of course, I could just buy this because it's only 107 Zorkmids.
How much do you even have? Yeah,
I have
300.
362.
Yeah, you have not bought anything. Bought is not
Boughten.
the word.
Okay, scroll of enchant armor should be mine. Did you drop it? Here we go. Cool. Now, of course, they can be cursed. I'm probably going to want to identify this one way or another. Oh, yeah, he wouldn't have stepped on it if it was cursed, though. So
Okay, so it's probably
okay.
safe.
Yeah.
Well, it is safe because they don't step on it if it's
I could save it
cursed.
until I can get it blessed later. Then it'll give me, I believe, 3 plus 3.
That would also be very good. How do you get stuff blessed, by the way?
You dip it in holy water.
Okay.
And how do you get holy water? Well, you can find it,
From the
or
faucet.
you can take regular water. I don't think there's anything else I want here. Let's just move on.
Alright, yeah.
You can take a potion of water, and put it on an altar for your god, and he may make it holy water. Anyway, I feel like I'm missing a step, but it's roughly that idea. Anyway, I'm hungry and running out of food. We should
Yeah.
move faster at this
Okay.
point. I ate the lich and lichen.
Was there like an egg? I feel like there's an egg in the.
An egg?
In the
that
shop,
thing?
probably.
It's not really. It really doesn't help you much.
Okay.
And there's a small chance of it being a cockatrice egg, I think.
What?
Which is a creature that turns you to stone, and then you just die when you eat it.
Okay, so don't eat that.
But it might hatch actually if it is one of those. Like after a little bit of time. I don't know. There's a lot of things you can, if you like really know the ins and outs of this game, you could say, well, I know that a cockatrice egg will hatch in end turns, therefore it's not that. I think there's something like that happening, but I'm just not 100% sure, so I don't want to risk it.
Okay. That's fine, I guess.
Here's a blob of some sort. Here's a quivering blob. Sounds delicious. Nope, it did not leave a corpse. Sometimes you destroy something so massively, there's nothing left.
Especially with your weapon right now.
An effervescent potion. Should we drink a random potion? We
Uh,
have 3 of them. One of them is speed, actually.
you could.
Okay, brilliant, blue, or effervescent?
Well, the blue is brilliant, so.
Okay, so we'll drink that one. Oh, we're blind. Okay.
well-
And the reason why we see all the monsters and living things basically.
Oh yeah,
is
you had the eye
because-
corpse.
Right, we are telepathic because we had eaten a floating eye last
So
session.
that is good.
And ironically, there are 2 floating eyes right here.
But you can throw your hammer at them, so it's no big deal. Well, actually, no, they still put you to sleep.
They can't blind me while.
There's that.
They can't paralyze me while I'm blind.
Or okay, 'cause you can't look at them.
Actually, am I 100% sure of that?
Yes, you are. So kill it.
Alright, kill them. I'll eat another floating eye corpse.
All right. It's food.
Food is food, right? A potion, I can't tell the color yet. So this is one
Yeah.
interesting detail of this game. Can you imagine the amount of coding that went into this game that you have to say, if you're blind, and you cannot see the color of a potion, you cannot read the label on, the text on a scroll, and therefore when you pick it up, it just says a potion. And then when you become unblind later,
You can see what it is.
you can see what it is again. Yes. It's like just a little detail like that. It would probably like a week or two of coding.
Yes, a lot of detail.
Maybe not that much. Or maybe though. There's a lot of complexity in the code base. Alright, we're getting hungry. We can kill this Yeti, I guess.
You can eat Yetis, I guess you could.
Yum yum yum. Yeti. I'll eat the entire Yeti. I am no longer hungry.
Alright.
I'm still not full though. I ate a centaur. I ate a Yeti. I have not gotten full. So there's a rat like in the wall here. What's going on?
What's going on there? You could just dig a.
I could, but it takes so much time to dig. It's probably not worth it. Just for the snack, the light snack.
Probably lose more hunger than you'll gain.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh,
But what
what's
if?
hitting me?
Oh, you hit it, obviously.
It was an Etten. Okay.
An
And Etten's like a two-headed giant.
Okay, you can eat that, right? Maybe. Or is that considered human?
Hold on. No, it's not a human, but it's a common thing to find as an Etten zombie, and I don't know if that's what it was.
Okay.
And apparently I'm too stupid to like be able to smell it before I've eaten the entire corpse. So I'll just kind of die. And I would literally just die. I would have to pray for the god to save me at the last second. So I'm going to pass on eating that Etten corpse.
Not a good idea.
Let's go down. All right.
So, after a certain amount of time, you become unblind?
Yeah, it depends on what caused it. In this case, it was a potion. I don't know exactly how long it takes, but it's like a random range that it selects from. So it could be like 100 turns or 1,000 for all I know. I don't know. But apparently we have a whole bunch of elves hanging out here. 3 elves. Let's look at it over here just to make sure. I think it's a green elf. Yep, 3 green elves and a peaceful priestess of Loki.
But you are.
That's good, I guess.
Is he the neutral god?
That is lawful, and I am.
Oh, you are lawful.
Wait, no, is it? Loki is not.
No, I don't think so.
Right.
I think it's neutral.
I was thrown off by it saying peaceful. I thought that meant it's aligned with me, but yeah, and Loki is not. I think Loki is chaotic, actually.
No, I don't know.
I guess peaceful just means it's not going to kill me.
He's not going to try to attack you.
Pole arms. I'm not going to bother with pole arms. They're heavy, and I want Mjolnir.
Why would you use anything else? Just doesn't make sense.
An unseen monster. Okay, let's see if it attacks me first. No. Whatever it is, it's not going to attack me. But, by the way, another interesting detail in this game, the fact that this is invisible to me, even though I can see all things right now, living things, it's not quite living things. I can see all sentient beings with a brain.
Okay.
So this is probably a fungus or an acid blob or something along those lines.
Okay, so that doesn't mean you can see everything.
Yeah.
It's just like.
But it's kind of cool that it even makes that distinction. Is there any risk to hitting it, though? I don't think it could be anything that bad.
It could be.
I'll leave it alone.
Aren't there something that can like explode or something?
Yes, a gas spore could explode, but it would actually attack me and explode, I think.
Okay.
Not sure, though. Okay, green elves want to kill me, but they're not too smart. Kill that one, kill that one, kill that one. Wow.
That's a lot of stuff. Oh, that was because he killed
This is some sort of... Yeah, a lot of these kind of elves have like a lot of armor, and they have bows and shields and things. The Faded Pall is probably just an elvish cloak, but it could be something better.
Well, you already have a pretty good cloak.
Right. I'm just gonna grab the cloak anyway, though, and probably leave the rest.
You have a shield already, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I have a +3 small shield.
Okay.
What happened?
Cool. What happened?
Okay.
Yeah.
But one detail that the game does not do is does not handle is some of these descriptions are like a faded pole. How do I know it's faded? I'm blind.
You're blind. How do you know that?
It only handles some cases.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. They're not gonna.
A scroll. I don't know what the scroll is, so
It's a scroll.
pick it up. All right. Something I can't see again.
Still can't see.
It misses, so it's trying to kill me, whatever it is.
Alright.
Oh, I was frozen by it.
You can move.
Hold on, that's what freezes you. It's not a floating eye, by the way, but it froze me, whatever it is.
You can't be a frozen. Not a frozen.
Where's
I
my
can't
pony?
be. I think you went up.
It went up.
Yeah.
It doesn't go up on its own.
I don't know.
It might have fallen in a trap. I did bring it down with me, didn't I?
I think so.
Hmm.
I think I saw it on the level.
Did anybody catch what happened to the pony?
I saw like a U up there. So
Okay, maybe it fell in a trap door or something. I'm gonna throw Mjolnir at this whatever it is that's freezing me. Something lands at your feet. Okay, I guess you can't catch Mjolnir reliably when you're blind, so it just kind of landed at my feet. Okay, thanks, Ryan. Oh, you have to wheel it before it can be thrown. All right. You hear a slurping sound. Let's throw it again. Oof. Oh, that's bad. Okay, don't do this while you're
Ooh.
blind.
Okay, yeah.
Or that can happen. Yeah, it hit my arm while I was blind, and it zapped me. I'm still doing all right hit points wise, but
Yeah,
it looks
you're
like
fine.
it knocked me down by 22 hit points. So you don't want
That's
to
a
do that too
lot.
much. Let's just wield it and not do that again.
Yeah, that could kill you.
The thing that
Easily.
keeps freezing me, I'm kind of scared of it. It's taking a lot of damage, whatever it is, because I'm pounding it with Mjolnir. But the thing is, it's not like a floating eye that it can just leave alone. It's actually actively attacking me and freezing me. So, I don't know, I just gotta keep going, I guess. Oh, what's going on with this thing? Okay, I killed it,
You
whatever it
killed
is. The
something.
gelatinous cube, Okay, so that is a D&D monster that's just a giant clear blob that takes up the whole corridor in a dungeon, and it's a cube shape. It just fits it perfectly. And it just kind of walks around like eating everything in its path, like slurp, like.
Is that why it said you hear a slurping sound?
Yes, I think so. It's eating things. I think. And I think you can eat them and something special happens. Let me look it up real quick.
Gelatinous cube.
Alright, yeah, that does the slurping sound. That's when they eat things on the level. Let's see what the corpse does. Their corpses are acidic, so it'll hurt my tummy, but it may also provide fire, cold, shock, or sleep resistance. They're
Okay.
considered vegan for what it's worth, so they're not made of meat.
So you could feed it to your horse.
It doesn't mean it'll actually eat it. It just means you won't break the vegan conduct if you play a monk. If you play a monk, you're expected to be a vegan, and if you break the vegan conduct, there's some negative effect I can't quite recall. Anyway, basically, if I eat this thing, I have a 10% chance each of fire resistance, cold resistance, shock resistance, and sleep resistance. I believe as a Valkyrie, I already start with the cold resistance, so let's eat it anyway.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to eat. Yum yummy. It's like Jello, a gelatinous cube.
Acidic
Here
jello.
we go. Let's see what happens. Very bad case of stomach acid. The gelatinous cube corpse. It tastes
Yeah,
okay.
it's okay.
You finish eating the gelatinous cube corpse, and your health currently feels amplified.
So,
Nice.
what does that mean? What does that
That one was probably. I don't know which one is that. Shock or sleep? Probably shock resistance. I think for sleep resistance, it says you feel wide awake.
Okay.
I'm looking it up quick. Yeah, your health currently feels amplified, so now I am shock resistant.
Alright, so you're shock resistant and you're cold resistant.
Yeah. And by the way, this gives me the ability to not get hurt by Mjolnir's lightning attack. So
That's
I
you can throw it in the
I can
dark.
throw it blindly a little bit better than before.
Cool. Would you still take damage from it hitting you?
Yes.
Okay. But not as much.
Right. Whenever you hit it, says that. Whenever you hit with Mjolnir, it says you hit, and then there's lightning on top of that. So this would just kind of cancel the lightning part.
So it's a lot less damage, so to you at least.
Correct.
But that's also bad if like something is shock resistant.
A statue of a quasi. I'm kind of worried about my pony. Maybe I should try to find him.
Yeah. I'm
So
pretty
he's-
sure.
Oh, now what's going on? Something you can't see. That was probably the first thing that I couldn't see. Oh, I can see again.
It was is that a floating eye?
It's a gas
Gas
spore.
spore.
That's the thing that explodes that we were
Right.
talking about.
It's
I'm
good they
gonna
didn't hit it.
Stand back and throw Mjolnir at it.
Alright.
Ta-da! Okay, where is the pony? Hello, pony. Where are you? Hear someone beseeching Loki. Loki, I beseech you. Okay, Could I have possibly just left him upstairs? You said you saw him, right?
I thought I saw it.
Huh. I mean, there's a lot of things that can happen. There could be a teleport trap, a trap door. You could have died by something. It
Would
could
have
have
said-
polymorphed. No, I would still know where it was if polymorphed.
You
When I was blind, I could see all the monsters basically.
Yeah, I
Unless
didn't
it
see-
turned into something without a brain. I don't know, I'm getting into too many like kind of edge
Yeah.
cases here. Getting into the weeds with that line of thought.
a lot of things could have happened.
So I'm up on the next level. Do I have like a towel or blindfold? Or that was the other game? That was the other game.
Oh, I found a potion of speed, I think.
Yes, I have that.
No, we found another one.
Oh, another one? Oh, you're right.
Should you try drinking the other one? The other potion?
I kind of just want to focus on the
Yeah, focus on finding the horse.
pony right now. There's a Yeti again. Die Yeti. Let's eat him. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, I'm satiated.
Alright, no more eating.
Yeah, you have to stop eating when you're satiated. For two reasons. The more time you remain satiated, the more likely you are to have a negative training kind of effect. As I mentioned before in this game, over time you kind of exercise or train your attributes, and that kind of training can be positive or negative. It's negative if you if you do negative things to yourself for too long, like running around while you're full of food, aka being satiated. You will lose dexterity. You feel clumsy because you're running around full of food.
But if you have too much stuff on you, that's good because
Right.
reasons.
But we're rat. Great. I don't want to turn into a freaking rat. Let's kill it.
No.
But yeah, the other thing about being satiated is if you keep eating while satiated, you can choke to death. Okay, I just kind of pounded a jaguar into oblivion.
Okay, you're level 8.
I kind of want to eat the jaguar. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Some people, I see a
details.
lot of times, I'll look at high score lists like on public servers, and so many people push their luck with eating. They want to eat something that gives them an ability, like a wraith corpse is a common one, because when you eat a wraith corpse, you gain a level. So some people are like, they're full, they're like, I gotta just, if I can get a free level, that'll be awesome. I'll just push my luck and eat the wraith, and then no such luck. So if you look at the top score, like there's one site, nethack.alt.org, that runs a very popular server. If you look at all the top scores, you'll see a lot of people who won the game. And then like under that, you'll see like this guy died due to choking on a wraith corpse and such.
You got another scroll named Zelgomer.
Yeah. And yes, Ryan, this game is crazy detailed. Crazy detailed.
Yeah.
I could read Zelgomer. The other one is probably cursed, but this one might not be.
You definitely probably want to take off your armor.
I still don't know destroy armor, so yes, I will probably throw the computer across the room, not literally, if I lose like the gauntlets of power or
Yeah.
the dragon scale mail. So I could try that. I just want I have to take off everything.
Why not literally?
I could literally throw the. It's my work laptop, though. You might not be happy with that.
Yeah, that might not be a good idea.
Yeah, let's try it. I always feel vulnerable when I take off armor, and I feel better when I have a pet near me in case something wrong happens, like I wind up paralyzed, and I have no armor. It's not a good place to be in. You know, because then the pet could fight off anything trying to kill me. But getting crazy, getting risky and crazy. Take off my greased dragon mail. I am now weak. I only have 18/03 strength. All right, let's read Zelgomer.
You still have your hammer at least.
Zelgomer is your nose tingles and you smell food. Okay, that's all that, all that preparation, and all it was is I can see all the food on the level for a moment.
Yeah. Okay. This whatever. That didn't help at all, basically.
It wasn't dangerous, it wasn't helpful.
I don't know how that. I mean, I guess if you're like starving,
Yes, it could be useful if you're starving.
but it's not. Doesn't seem very helpful.
Okay. I'm really disappointed that my pony kind of got lost.
Yeah, I have no idea where that went.
It is true that sometimes, though, you lose your pets and you just go down one level, and there you find him. Clear potion, that's water.
Alright, I like water.
Okay, a python is brushing against my leg. Stop brushing my leg.
Stop.
Stop crushing my head. Okay, pythons, I believe, are poisonous.
You didn't get bitten though, so you should be good.
When I'm not sure if a corpse is worth eating, I often just look in the in the wiki. This one, the corpse, doesn't mention anything about.
Alright. Can eat.
Where do you see
Oh
can
no,
eat?
it can eat corpses.
Oh. Yeah. Should I eat the python? I don't know. I feel like it might be poisoned, but it doesn't say it here.
I mean, it doesn't have anything listed.
Okay, I'll just eat it. Okay, it was
Yeah.
fine. It tastes okay, by the way.
Oh, you're satiated. You probably shouldn't have done
Oh,
it.
shoot. You're right. Okay. I gotta pay better attention to that.
Could have choked.
I felt like it's been a while, and I kind of forgot about it. I don't know. Okay, later, Ryan.
Yeah,
Thanks
bye.
for watching. Okay, so Python 2 is deprecated. So we are in a temple to not our god, but to Loki's
To
place.
Loki.
Therefore, if we try to convert this altar to our alignment,
Yeah,
which is
don't.
lawful, the priestess will get mad.
And
And I
they-
might be able to kill her given my magic resistance, because she usually blasts you with like some kind of wand, I think.
Yeah.
And also that I have Mjolnir, but I just don't think it's worth risking. It could get me killed.
Yeah, it could get killed.
Alright.
Alright, next floor maybe?
I'm going to keep exploring
keep
the rest of the floor. And then I'll move down and try to find Mr. Pony. Should we go back up and do Sudoku? I don't know. I don't really find it fun, to be honest, like I've mentioned, but it is something that you should do because you get... what's your reward when you finish it? When you finish it 100%, I think you might get an Amulet of Reflection, or is it life-saving? Those are both very good, by the way.
Oh, so if you die, you just come back?
Yeah, Amulet of Life-saving is an extra life. You have to be wearing it, of course.
And a cursed one just instantly kills you, right?
I don't know offhand, actually.
I don't know, I just made that up. But,
There is an Amulet of Strangulation, though. It just strangles you, and if you don't find a way to take it off in a few turns, you die.
you could, like, cut it if you had, like, some...
I don't remember
A
of the
dagger?
solutions that are available to actually get rid of it. There's some... You know, now I'm going to look it up in the wiki because I'm just curious. Amulet of Strangulation. It strangles you to death unless you are headless. That's so much crazy.
How could you become
You can polymorph into other things in this game.
breathless or
So,
mindless?
so you could turn into any kind of monster without a head. I don't know. It could be a gelatinous cube,
Gelatinous cube?
and you will not get strangled because you are headless. You know, the game has a lot of states
Yeah.
that are you don't even see them all, but you could be headless. Like there's a lot of stuff under the hood that you're
Yeah.
not seeing, but each kind of monster has a whole bunch of states or statuses.
Or
You can be
breathless or
breathless. That means
mindless.
something that doesn't breathe. Mindless. Those are the things that I don't see when I am blinded
Like a
and telepathic.
gelatinous.
Yeah. I gotta pay attention to my own advice. You're right,
Yeah.
Arturo. But I only ate that one thing, didn't I?
Yeah, you only ate that one thing, but still,
You say I keep eating random stuff.
it's just one thing. It's just one python.
One python, not even a giant python. Anyway, Amulet of Strangulation. Let's see. Trying to remember how you can deal with it. Okay. So there is a wand that cancels out magical stuff called a Wand of Cancellation. So if you put on the amulet and it's cursed, I guess they're usually cursed. Meaning cursed means you can't take it off while it's strangling you. You could make it uncursed, and then you can take it off. But that would almost make me want to quit the game because when you zap yourself with a Wand of Cancellation, all your magical stuff becomes unmagical.
Ugh.
So it's like, oh, your wands are gone probably. and
So you could,
your
like,
magic rings
drop
and stuff.
some stuff.
I'm not sure of all the effects, but it's something like that.
Like, if that happened to you right now, you'd probably want to drop your hammer.
Possibly, yeah. But I don't know. An artifact might be a special case. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's go down the level, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll find the pony there. Oh boy.
What is that? Zombies?
Which level is this? Oh, this is the... Yeah, this is a special level, the graveyard, I think. Okay, let's
Okay.
take a look at where we're seeing this. Lowercase c is cause for alarm because of cockatrice.
Oh, no.
So that's something we're going to throw Mjolnir at as soon as possible. Here is a quote from Mythical Beasts by Deirdre Hedon. Once in a great while, when the position of the stars are just right, a 7-year-old rooster will lay an egg. Then along will come a snake to coil around the egg, or a toad to squat upon the egg, keeping it warm and helping it to hatch. When it hatches, out comes a creature called basilisk or cockatrice, the most deadly of all creatures. A single glance from its yellow, piercing toad's eyes will kill both man and beast. Its power of destruction is said to be so great that sometimes simply to hear its hiss can prove fatal. Its breath is so venomous that it causes all vegetation to wither. There is, however, one creature which can withstand the basilisk's deadly gaze, and this is the weasel. No one knows why this is so, but although the fierce weasel can slay the basilisk, it will itself be killed in the struggle. Perhaps the weasel knows the basilisk's fatal weakness. If it ever sees its own reflection in a mirror, it will perish instantly. But even a dead basilisk is dangerous, for it is said that merely touching its lifeless body can cause a person to sicken and die. So in this game, when you kill a cockatrice,
You don't want to eat it.
the corpse, if you touch it, it kills you.
You
But you can wield it and beat other people with it and kill them. But you must be wearing gloves, or you die. And you must make sure you don't fall down the stairs ever. Anytime you are encumbered, meaning you have burden status or stressed status from carrying too much, every time you do that, you fall down the stairs every time you go downstairs.
So basically, it's really risky.
If you wield the cockatrice, you die when that happens. You fall down the stairs and accidentally slap yourself with it. So it's very dangerous. A lot of people swear by it. I don't want to go there, especially since I have Mjolnir.
Yeah, it's not. You already have a ridiculously good
I
weapon.
could just carry it in case of an emergency, but I don't even feel comfortable for that. I feel like there'll be some
No.
situation I'm not accounting for, and it'll just kill me.
Just don't.
Yeah, alright, so let's see. What else we got? We got some zombies. What are these elf zombies? They're green, so they're probably orc
Orc
zombies.
zombies.
Over here we have an H, which is a peaceful dwarf. Iron piercer. Oh, here's my pony.
Oh yeah, your pony.
The savior of the potato people.
Hiding from the
Okay,
zombies.
so far nothing looks too dangerous except the cockatrice, so I'm going to just focus entirely on that. We have
Alright, yeah.
another iguana. Over here we have an owl bear. A tiny bit dangerous, but probably not too bad for me. Panther can be a little bit dangerous, but again, I'm pretty strong. So we're just going to focus on this
Cockatrice, most
cockatrice. We
dangerous.
want to, even though it's like, realistically I should be able to throw it right at it, this game only supports 8 directions, so I can't aim like at a weird angle like this. It has to be
Yeah.
perfect.
Makes
So I have to, well, basically I have to get lined up and then throw Mjolnir. But I have to consider these zombies are going to step in between.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll go down to the left right here. The
so.
zombie will attack me. I'll ignore it and throw that hammer at the cockatrice.
Hold on. I thought if
What?
you looked at it, you would just die. So you just.
That's the story from the quote.
I guess
But
it's not.
really, in the game, you have to touch it. I think it has to touch you, or you touch it.
Okay.
I think. I'm pretty sure that's all it is. All right, let's just do it. I'm gonna go down left and throw Mjolnir. Oh, our pony is confused from hunger, but we'll have to deal with that later.
Yeah, deal with that later.
Okay, we're gonna throw it. Throw Mjolnir to the left. Massive hammer hits. Lightning strikes the cockatrice. The warhammer named Mjolnir returns to your hand. Let's do it again. Same thing. Orc zombies are attacking me, but I'll be fine.
Alright, kill it.
Alright.
Yes.
Massive hammer hits. Lightning strikes the cockatrice. You kill the cockatrice. Blah 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 blah. Alright, let's kill these orc zombies that are harassing me. No sweat. I really want to get my pony some food though.
Yeah.
Is there any food lying around that's
Looks
not a
like
cockatrice or a
some-
zombie?
Something's trying to. Something's trying to attack it. A giant bat.
Yeah, let's help it out. We don't want it to get killed. Oh, the scorpion hiding under the fizzy potion. Okay, let's kill that. Grid bugs are getting killed. That's fine. Giant bat, we killed that. No, we're not going to attack the dwarf. He's our friend. Kill the grid bugs. A hill orc is throwing stuff at us. Great. Hill orcs usually come in armies. Okay, I killed the hill orc. I'm still satiated. Wow. Hello. Let's chat with our pony. Is he not doing too well? He's whinnies. What can I give him? Does he eat a great ooze blob? I don't think so.
I don't know.
I know it doesn't eat tripe ration. That's basically dog food. I don't think it's gonna eat the gray ooze, but I'll try it. It might get mad at me. Hey, it ate it. Look at that.
All right, that's good, but we need more.
Is he tame still? He's tame, yeah.
All right, that's good.
Cool. Okay, let's kill this iron piercer. Tiger's bothering me. Okay, they can be dangerous, these tigers. Let's attack that first. They get a lot of attacks. See, look, it's like
Oh yeah,
tiger
3.
hits, tiger misses, tiger misses. Okay, I killed the tiger. Okay. Oh, a horse. Okay, a horse is bothering me.
Could tame the horse.
I don't have anything to tame
You don't have
it.
enough food for. You really don't have enough food for that.
But it will stop attacking me if I throw it a tripe ration. It just won't eat it. I think that's usually what.
I mean, it doesn't seem like you have much use for those.
So I'm gonna throw the tripe ration up, and oh, no, he didn't like that. He's still attacking me. All right, I have to kill him. Sorry, horse. Pick up the tripe ration.
And can you eat horses?
Yeah, but I'm satiated.
Yeah, I mean not. No, you're not.
Oh, a second ago I was.
I know.
All right, a monkey, and what's the red cube raises my alarm bells. I don't remember what it is though. A leocrod. Okay, I remember them being a pain, but I'm probably all right.
They don't instantly kill you if you touch them.
The monkey could steal stuff though, so I'm a little concerned about that.
Let's hope he steals the cockatrice corpse.
Jeez. Okay, Savior of the Potato People killed the monkey. And
Oh,
he
he grows
grew
up
up
into
into
a
a horse, which makes no sense, but that's how it works in this
Wait.
game. Ponies grow up
Okay.
into horses in this game.
I don't think that's how that works. But, alright. And then I guess the horse would be the adult.
Okay, the Leocrod is giving me grief. It's hurt me for 20, which is basically more than practically anything that's hurt me in this entire game. So that is a little bit alarming, but again, I think we'll be okay if we just tough it out. Okay, we killed it.
Grid bugs.
I should have called the Leocrod a Leoncito. Hear some noises. That means the fighting is happening up there. Hey, look at that. Savior of the Potato People found a pear.
Alright. Oh, that's. Oh, yes. You carry that. That would be very.
Gelatinous cube.
I guess you could eat it.
No, I want to kill it. Well,
Oh, I thought you meant. Oh, yeah. That's not a
I
gelatinous
can't
cube
eat it
corpse.
until it's dead. I don't want to eat going around the floor eating all these items.
Okay.
But I have to consider, I shouldn't have charged it because I'm just remembering that it freezes you. So I'm going to step back a little bit and throw Mjolnir. Now I'm concerned there's something I'm not considering. That it might like just absorb Mjolnir when I throw it.
I don't.
I don't think it does that.
I think you threw it at it
Yeah, I threw
earlier.
that before, that's true. Alright, I killed the gelatinous cube, and I am
Hey,
more confident
you can
in
up
weapon
your
skills.
hammer.
That's nice, very nice.
Your hammer skills.
Alright, let's keep killing stuff. Panther, where's the panther? That could kill my pony. Let's go get the panther. Oh, we should throw Mjolnir.
Yeah.
Okay, I killed the panther. Got an iguana. No, it's actually a newt. An owlbear can be a little bit of trouble. For the pony, anyway.
Yeah, this floor is just filled with monsters.
Yeah, which one? This is not the graveyard. This must be I think there's one. There's a room in this game that comes up occasionally called David's Treasure Zoo. It's not a full level though. It's like one big room that's packed with monsters. This is not that. I don't know what this room is actually called. This level. I don't know what this level's called. Let's throw Mjolnir as usual. Kill the owlbear. Okay, let's do it again. Okay. Alright. And the pony finished off the owlbear.
Grid bug. Oh no, that's the strongest enemy in the game.
Coyote. Alright, a pack of coyotes is messing with the pony now. I mean the horse. It upgraded to a horse. It transformed. Okay, let's get this scroll labeled Andova Bagarin.
That could be the armor
Yes.
break. Don't really want to use that on this floor.
Why did he want to eat the pear? I'll take it if you don't want it. I'll hold on to this.
Yeah, you should hold on to it. That's a good idea, actually.
Oh, you know what?
Are you gonna eat the corpse?
Oh, yeah, it does give you that bonus potential. I kind of wasted a lot of turns. It might be bad. But let's try it. It hasn't been that long. Alright, I'm not satiated, and
Yeah.
hopefully it hasn't been too long.
You
so
probably
let's,
will
let's try it.
be satiated.
Oops, I ate the tin. I didn't mean to eat the tin.
Oh.
A Moomak. Okay, they're tough. I gotta fight the
Yeah, just
Moomak now.
fight first.
I don't know. I might have waited too long.
Yeah, it might be rotten.
Ah, he killed Xavier the potato.
No,
Dang. I have no pets now.
you're alone.
Okay, let's eat the gelatinous cube. Alright, nothing happened. But you have to finish it before you have a chance of getting a bonus ability. It made me stop eating because there's a dangerous monster in my sight, which is probably this dog, a coyote. Let's keep eating. Alright, we got a iguana or something next to me too. Throw Mjolnir. I keep looking up the letter for Mjolnir. I should know what it is by now. It's R. Okay, now what's below me? It's a Tengu peaceful. Okay, let's eat the dang cube.
Peaceful penguin.
Kill the iguana. Cool.
Yeah.
You feel a momentary chill. That means cold resistance. I thought Valkyries automatically have that, but I guess not.
I don't know.
Actually, let me look that up. I think that's a message saying you would have gotten cold resistance if you didn't already have it. Yeah, so if I gained that resistance and I didn't have it before, it would have said you feel full of hot air. But it said you feel a moment. And actually, this isn't even in the.
Or was it? What was it? Heat resistance.
Oh yeah, it must be heat resistance. I'm on the wrong page. Heat resistance. Hang on. Sorry, I'm not sharing the wiki. It's probably more interesting if I do that. Heat. Why is it not giving me what I want? Oh, am I looking in the wrong place? I don't know. Let's just look up heat. If you look up heat, there's Spellbook of Endure Heat. Come on, wasting time. Resistances.
There's cold resistance.
Oh, it's fire resistance, not heat. So, okay. So a momentary chill means you gained the intrinsic fire resistance by eating a corpse or tin. Hooray!
Alright.
Okay, so we are now
You
shocked.
could also.
Yep.
You feel momentarily cold. You feel cool. You feel warmer, or you be chillin'.
Yeah, you be chilling. It says you be chilling if you are hallucinating due to a potion of hallucination or other thing. It has special messages when you're in that state, and they're usually like kind of like, well, things that Bill and Ted would say, like, "Whoa, this is amazing. This is far out, dude." That kind of thing. So yeah, I now have fire resistance. I believe I started with cold resistance, and I have shock resistance.
Now.
And general magic resistance due to the Grey Dragon scale mail.
You have a lot of resistances.
Poor horse corpse named Savior of the Potato Field. I will take the eucalyptus leaf though. Die quivering blob. Alright, we need a new pet.
Okay.
Anybody want to be my pet? I still don't know what level this is. Dark potion, sure I'll take it. Uh-oh, cockatrice.
Oh no.
Chickatrice, that means it's a baby.
Does the same things though?
Yeah, basically, but it's not as powerful. Yeah,
Yeah, pet resistance.
That's right, I seem to just lose all my poor little pets. Okay, kill the chickatrice. Oh, another one.
Make sure to not eat anything because you are fat.
I killed the nooch with Mjolnir. Talk about overkill.
You see like a little lizard. You kill it like that.
Oh, okay. That I should probably know the distance. Let's see. Looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I kind of lost count. 6 or 7.
Right. It's like a boomerang or something.
Kill the chickatrice. Gotta watch that corpse. Kill the zombie.
So if you just walk over it,
Hold on,
you
what
just
just happened?
die?
Hold on. Okay, so I had the rare chance where it failed to return to me.
Alright, what do you... You can equip your longsword. For
Yeah,
now.
for the moment.
Kill the
Oh, I
zombie.
did not apply the skill upgrade, did I?
Oh yeah, you didn't. You should.
Enhance. We are now skilled in hammer. Woo! So we can do pretty well in hammer. That gives you basically, by the way, a bonus to hitting as well as to damage.
Is there anything after,
Yeah, it's expert after skilled.
Is
So
that
there's basically unskilled, basic, skilled, and expert, I think.
an expert's best?
I think so. I wonder if
There's
there's
like a
after
master.
that. Yeah, you just. I could look it up, but
Eh.
for now, well, shall we look it up together? I'll actually share this
Yeah,
page this
share
time.
it. Share the wiki.
Wiki. Let's see. Google Chrome. Where is the one? This one. Alright, so we can look up together for fun. What are we gonna look up? Skills.
Skills.
Alright, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
A
get.
master and grandmaster.
Get master and grandmaster, yeah. And look, this is how you upgrade. You get that many times of successful uses.
Okay.
So basically, if you hit with a hammer 80 times, you can upgrade the skill.
Does that include throwing?
I believe so.
Okay. So we've done it 80 times, that means. Or more than
Yep.
80 times now.
And this is what the bonuses look like.
So...
Weapon, skill, levels, and bonuses. Okay, I think you can only get master and grandmaster if you are a monk using martial arts. Is that what we're saying? Yeah, I think that's what it's saying. Well, basically, if you choose to be a monk, your martial arts and bare-handed fighting skills can go through the roof. Because that's basically all you're good at.
That's all you can do. You can't use weapons.
Yeah, but you get multiple attacks, and on top of really powerful ones after a while, so you're just kind of like a killing machine, a bare-handed killing machine after a while.
Who needs weapons?
But since I am skilled, I'm going to get +2 to hit and +1 damage.
Why is it a -5 to...
That's for 2 weapons.
Uh,
If you use 2 weapons, you can use 2 weapons in this game, but that's an entirely different skill, 2-weapon combat. And you have to upgrade that as well as the skills for the 2 weapons you're using. It's kind of confusing. I don't recall exactly how it works.
but it like
it's
lowers
harder
your
to
attack speed?
do. Your attack speed?
Like how?
I'm not sure it lowers your attack speed. It lowers your 2 hit and damage though if you try using 2 when you're not skilled with it.
What?
I guess even if you have the best, you get a -3 to hit apparently.
Okay.
So 2-weapon combat is difficult in this game. Anyway, let's switch back to the game. Let's see, Nethack. I have to find it among all my windows. Here we go. Alright.
Alright.
Okay, let's see. We got the nymph. You got to scroll here. Blah, blah, blah. That corpse next to me is cockatrice or chickatrice. We are not getting
Do
that.
not grab that.
Okay, this nymph is going to bother me, so I'm going to kill it. Alright.
How did you find the hammer, the Mjolnir?
I sacrificed
Oh
a
yes,
corpse
sacrifice.
to my god on the altar, and it worked. It just gave me that. Usually it takes a lot of persistence.
I got lucky.
I got lucky. Hello, that must be a Tengu. Scroll labeled Garvin De. Hello, Hobbit. That's a Hobbit, the Green H. He's just
Peaceful.
hanging out.
You don't want to kill him. He didn't do anything to you.
Spellbook that I can't really use.
Yeah. I don't know how heavy
But
they are.
one bonus to strength 25 though is you can carry tons of junk.
Also, you got a coral ring.
Coral. Okay, it's like a little hedge maze here or something. What are these?
Yeah, what even is
They're
trees?
trees.
They are like
What
a hedge.
level is this? This might be new. I don't remember this one. What's going on? Why am I locked up?
What?
Okay, I'm not able to move. It's not the same situation as last time. Because I can do anything but move, apparently. What is happening? Okay, I'm gonna save and restart maybe? So weird stuff is happening. Like I press enter to go through the inventory, but then on the last screen it doesn't let me press it again. It usually does. Huh? Not sure what's happening here. Okay, I'm gonna save and reload. still can't move. What is going on? Oh, I probably have to enable the keypad again. Number pad.
We could do the Doom roguelike soon.
Yeah, we should do that soon. What?
What is happening?
And again, I can hit I to look at my inventory.
It's not the same thing that happened last time.
No, it's not the last time.
Something different.
Come on. It's almost like I'm hitting walls or something, but I'm not.
Like, it doesn't look like time is passing or anything. I don't think so.
I can actually test that. There is a setting to show you your turn number that you're on. I'm not sure what it's called though. Probably show something. Show experience. Yeah, turn that on anyway. Show race, sure. So now you can see my experience points and the amount I need to get to
And
the
you're
next
an
level.
H instead of an at symbol.
Oh yeah, I'm an H because I'm a dwarf. No, I don't like that.
No, you're not. You're not a dwarf.
I am a dwarf.
You're a Valkyrie.
Valkyrie's my character class.
Same thing.
Show race, we're gonna turn off.
I like it better as an at symbol.
I'm just too used to that.
Yeah.
What was I even looking for? What is null? Null is apparently true. Okay.
No is true.
Null.
No is yes. You're looking for time? Something time?
Yeah, I don't even know if it's gonna help me, but
Time. Oh, there's a setting called just time.
was there? Oh. Sure, let's do it. Yeah, so now it says in the lower right that I am on turn 5,683.
Okay, it's not going up, so you're not.
If I hit S to search, it went up to 84. But I can't move in any direction, and I have no idea why. Okay, we're going to unplug the keypad. I don't know, I'm grasping at straws. And plug it back in.
I don't know why that happened.
No. Oh, now it
Oh,
works.
okay.
What happened? Okay.
Don't ask me.
It is a unicorn.
Oh, damn it.
Peaceful white unicorn. Okay, I can throw gems and it's going to grant me good luck if I do that.
What does luck do?
Luck kind of affects a lot of things. Like, I can't actually think of an example offhand, but a lot of random stuff that goes on behind, like all the random number generation stuff. If you have good luck, it can help you with that. So basically, I'm full of equipment. I am not encumbered as far as weights carried, but basically you can carry, I guess, 52 items plus gold, because basically every letter of the alphabet times 2. Because of, lowercase and
Yeah, that's the
capital.
limit.
So we can use things, drop a couple things. I don't really need a spare whistle. I'll just drop one of those for starters. What was here though? A leash? A leash can be useful. Okay, let's throw a gem. The unicorn teleported away. No, there it is. They like make it difficult to line up with them sometimes. I don't know why. Come on. Why are you doing this to me?
Stop.
Wait, was that one lined up? I might have missed one.
Uh,
Is that lined up?
did it teleport? Where did it?
Diagonal can be hard to tell, but it's not lined up diagonally.
No, it's not.
What about now? No. Come on.
I think it was for a sec. No.
Lorem ipsum. Alright, we should drop some junk.
What does a eucalyptus leaf do?
Oh, let me look it up. I don't remember. Eucalyptus leaf. It can cure sickness and nausea. It can also be applied as a whistle
What?
and acts as a magic whistle if blessed, and a tin whistle otherwise. Okay, so I guess you kind of fold the leaf, and you can use it as a whistle.
Alright.
Maybe that's something people do in real life, so they decided to implement that in the game.
Don't know.
Okay, let's get the Lorem Ipsum scroll. Alright, I don't know.
Trying to get.
Fizzy potion, can add a comment. It gets annoying when you have to juggle equipment too much in this game. I can definitely drop
You
some
dropped the
junk.
Elven Mithril.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't need that.
Part of me says I like to have some last ditch backup, but maybe the hiking
It's
shoes I'll give it
greased,
first.
so your scale mail is greased,
Yeah.
so it's immune to being like rusted and stuff.
Yep.
But it doesn't mean it can't be stolen.
Yep. Okay, we're going to drop these pair of leather gloves. I can't see myself switching from gauntlets of power to that.
Yeah. Is that?
Nope. Get back here, damn you.
Where did they even? Okay, right there.
No. Let's get the pair.
Yeah, pears are good. Oh. No.
I'm kind of scared about unexpected cockatrice corpse. Oh, there's a floating eye. That's always fun. I'm going to kill that.
Are
with
they
a
like?
kill.
Is it like trying to avoid you?
Yes, they do that. And there's a leprechaun. I hate them. Hey, there he is.
Yes.
There.
Give it a jam.
Now, it won't have a good effect if these are actually worthless glass gems, but I don't actually know. So let's throw the black one first. It graciously accepts your gift. Okay, so that means it was a good gem.
Yeah.
Right, and then it teleported away. Okay, let's kill this leprechaun because they're evil.
Now the question is, how did they catch it?
I killed the leprechaun. Hooray.
Before it stole all your money. Oh, it has a lot of gold.
I could eat the corpse, and then I'll teleport around randomly for the rest of my existence.
That doesn't sound fun.
It can be very powerful in combination with teleport control, which you can get from a teleport control ring. But,
I don't know. It doesn't sound very good to me.
yeah, I usually don't eat it. Some people are very eager to just do that, and they deal with random teleports. It can be really good, but I just find it annoying. What do I want to do? I could start doing some random scrolls. We could switch to DoomRL.
I don't know. Wanted to switch.
Let's do some scrolls before we move on.
At least take off your power gloves and your power glove.
Power glove. The power glove is bad. Can you do anything with a tree? Learn about tree. I think that I shall never see a poem lovely as a tree whose hungry mouth is pressed against the earth's sweet flowing breast, a tree that looks at God all day and lifts her leafy arms to pray, a tree that may in summer wear a nest of robins in her hair, upon whose bosom snow has lain, who intimately lives with rain. Poems are made by fools like me, but only God can make a tree.
That's not true. I made a tree one time.
Bravo. You made a tree one time?
I built it out of tree.
You chopped down a tree and made some planks and propped it up and called it a tree. Glued some leaves on top of it. Alright, that was a lovely poem about the tree. I guess I'll finish exploring the level and then do some scrolling.
Yeah, sounds...
Oh, that was... I did not want to go toe-to-toe with the cockatrice or the chickatrice. Okay, let me see what happened. Hold on. It did actually bite me once. Alright.
Okay.
So let's plan out what to do in case of the worst. I think all we can do is pray. I don't think I have any
Potion
other
of
options.
speed, you can run away.
Speed? Oh, it's dead.
Oh,
I killed it already.
okay. I don't walk on the corpse.
We gotta keep an eye out to see if it says I feel myself slowing down.
Wait, did it just say your tongue is almost hit by a dart?
No, it doesn't say.
This is just...
A Tengu.
Oh.
It's a monster running around. It's friendly with me because I am a lawful alignment. They are also lawful.
Okay.
Kill the jackal.
Alright. think you should go on to the next level.
Alright, shall we do some scrollage?
Scroll.
Take off all our clothes. I mean,
Not-
all our armor.
Yeah, at least. Yeah.
I'm always a little scared when I do this. Alright, here we
Well-
go. We're reading the scroll called Lorem Ipsum. It's a charging scroll, okay.
I have a wand of create monster, a zinc wand, or what do flutes do?
I don't remember. I think normally they don't. I think there's a. Yeah, there's a capsule you find later, and you have to play some notes to get the drawbridge to open. And you have to be very careful because if you're standing next to the drawbridge,
You get
it squashes you. Yes, it's like kind of like the noob way to die. They do well for the first time. They get to that castle, and the drawbridge immediately kills them. Create monster. I could charge that one. It can be very useful at altars.
That could be good. That could be really bad.
It's good to use it at altars because you keep killing monsters and sacrificing them. Then again, I pretty much have the best thing I can get from the altar, I think.
Yeah.
What is that? Never mind. I could just charge a random unknown wand, the long wand or the zinc wand. And if it turns out to be good, then I'll be really glad I used it. Otherwise, I probably just wasted it. But
I don't know. We just do like, I don't know, one of the wands.
yeah, let's do one of the unknown wands. It could be a wand of wishing for all I know. They don't have extra wishes. So we'll do it on the, let's say, long wand.
All right.
Long wand glows
long-
briefly. Next up, we're going to read the scroll labeled Andova Begarin.
And then Druid Akyak.
Your helmet turns to dust. And
Okay, that is good. I mean, it's not good, but now we know.
Well, it's good. It was a cursed -1 helmet.
Okay, that is good.
And now we know what it is, too.
You have a
And
better
now-
helmet to put
And
on?
now we can stop playing this stupid game where we take off all our armor every time we want to read a
Yeah,
scroll.
that's nice.
Okay, we've got our Grey Dragon Scale Mail back on.
That would be horrible if that was your scale mail.
Yes, we got our Gauntlets of Power back on. We got our +3 small shield. We've got our Cloak of Protection. We've got our Iron Shoes. We are doing well. And now we might as well throw on this uncursed Orcish Helm. And now our armor class is -10. Really good.
That's really, I don't know why it does negatives.
It has to do with the way the math used to work out in the old D&D games. It would be like, I don't even think I want to explain it. You had this attribute called Thaco. Thaco stood for 2-hit armor class 0. So you had the Thaco number, say your Thaco was 15. That means you need to roll a 15 or higher on a 20-sided die to hit anybody who has armor class 0. For every one less, you needed one more. Yeah, actually, why did they?
Yeah, it doesn't.
So basically, if someone had armor class -1 and you had Thaco 15, you would need a 16 or higher. If they had -2 armor class, you need 17 or higher. But then on the other end of the spectrum, if they had 1, which is worse than 0, you would need a 14 or higher. If they had 2, you would need 13 or higher. And that's how it works, sort of.
I'm used to Tunnels and Trolls, which is a lot simpler than that.
Right.
And all these weird rules.
Anyway, they have revamped D&D so many times, it's probably a lot easier now. I don't think they have Thaco anymore. Well, shall we read some more random scrolls? We cannot have destroy armor anymore, so let's have a field day.
Let's do Garvin De.
Garver Dead next? Sure. Scroll of Genocide. Sheesh, another very powerful one. Okay, so... So what this does, you type any monster name,
And you get rid of
they're
them.
all wiped out for the entire game.
Cockatrice?
If I had a blessed scroll of genocide, I could actually choose one character. Like for instance, you know how the letter
H is a...
right, H is a hobbit, also a dwarf, etc. I could enter an H and kill them all.
Would you kill yourself?
I would kill myself. So that's a bad example. But you could, or Z could be all the different kinds of zombies. Not that that's a good choice to pick.
Yeah, zombie
But
are
this is
easy.
not a blessed scroll of genocide, therefore I have to type the specific name. This is another kind of thing you want to choose carefully. I have some ideas in mind. Basically, there's some really nasty stuff you can find later on that might be worth genociding. And of course, if I don't survive that long, it won't really matter. But if I do, it'll be a huge help. So let's take a look here. Genocide is the act of wiping out all members of a certain race by magical means. Do not confuse it with extinctionism, where you must kill all the creatures yourself. Yeah, so that's the thing in this game. If you kill a certain number of any kind of creature, it's gone for the game. You have to kill 120 of it. Of anyone. It's absurd, the detail of this game. So if I fight 120, hill orcs, they're just gone. I wiped them out.
Alright.
Okay, so genocide.
What if you kill 120 of your own species?
I don't know. I don't think it works like that.
No.
I think you just stop generating. You won't instantly die.
Uh.
So there's some things you cannot genocide, like angelic beings and certain demons and stuff. Let's see what we actually want to genocide. The common genocides. Some species are widely considered to be so nasty or so annoying that they merit genocide as soon as possible. Liches, mind flayers, sea monsters, rust monsters, and disenchanters. Those are not bad ideas. It's nearly always best to postpone genocide until you can bless your scroll, because the worst monsters don't appear until later. This gives you plenty of time to build up a cache of holy water. You can apply holy water to a scroll to make it blessed. Note that if you are a dwarf, like I am, genocide H with a blessed scroll of genocide is instantly fatal.
Okay, so don't do that.
Don't do that.
Alright. So
You cannot genocide gods, no.
yeah, that would.
They're not even really creatures in the game.
You genocide whatever the name of your god is, and then
not Loki.
take the amulet of Yendor for yourself.
There you go. So why sea monsters are so bad? It doesn't sound so bad, but there are levels where you're walking along water, and the sea monster will pull you in and can drown you, or even if it doesn't drown you, it can
Rust armor.
rust armor. You can lose a lot of objects, a lot of weapons, and get rusted. A lot of scrolls get the ink wipes off.
Okay.
So basically, if you get pulled into the water, you can either die and/or lose a lot of stuff. Rust monsters, you find more of them early on than the rest of them, and they can be really annoying.
What about leeches?
The liches, they are.
Oh, liches. I thought it was leeches. I know what
They're bad too.
what they do.
They're powerful spellcasters, often magicians or kings who seek to defy death by magical means. But what do they actually do? This particular kind of. So the character L is all kinds of liches. The basic lich isn't too bad, but there's other kinds like, I don't know, Master Lich or something. Demi Lich is one of them. Master Lich is pretty bad. They teleport to the player, then they go upstairs to heal and back, and they can have some nasty stuff. I don't remember specifically. Archflesh is the worst kind. Next to the Wizard of Yendor, it is one of the most powerful spellcasting monsters in the game. Some of them probably have the spell. Yeah, here it goes. Yeah, in addition to the weaker spells, it is guaranteed to be able to cast Touch of Death, bringing instant death to the unprepared. So it would cast it and you're just dead. That's game over. My Grey Dragon Scale Mail will protect me some percentage of the time. I don't know offhand how much.
So that might be a good idea.
Right, that could be a good idea. Alright.
What do you want to do? You do.
Mind flayers are really annoying, though. I might do one of them.
Yeah.
So what they do is they eat your brain.
Yeah.
So you decrease your intelligence in the process, which isn't the worst thing alone, but it can give you amnesia, which means I forget levels I've been on. I don't know the maps anymore. And I forget things I have identified. Yeah. And then when they suck out your last intelligence point, you just die. And also, if you have telepathy from eating a floating eye, they can sense your brain from a distance, and sometimes they blast you that way, even if they're not near you.
Okay.
They can do D15 damage, which means 1 to 15 damage from that. But if you eat them, you can get either telepathy or an intelligence point with a 50% chance of each.
Alright, I think.
I might just go with these guys. Rust
Yeah,
monsters and disenchanters are annoying. Disenchanters are annoying because every time they hit you, they cancel out a magical item of yours. Or not cancel out, it's like, see this, it'll decrease the enchantment of a weapon
Unless an artifact.
Unless an artifact. So Mjolnir would have a 90% chance of resisting. But decrease the enchantment means the pluses. So if I have
Yeah.
a +2 Mjolnir,
So
eventually
it could be minus.
it could knock it to +1, right?
Okay.
Rust monsters, I think I'm okay with rust monsters existing.
And disenchanters don't seem the worst for you right now.
I kind of, maybe I'll go with mind flayers. I don't want to sit here
Yeah.
all day reading the wiki.
Oh yeah, we want to play the game. Alright, we'll do mind flayers, I guess.
Yep. All right, let's go with mind flayer. Is there a master of mind flayer too, though? Should I consider that? Yeah, there's master of mind flayer too.
Alright,
And
well,
because I cannot wipe out. Well, okay. I can't. They're considered an age, so I could not wipe out
okay,
all
yeah.
kinds of mind flayers without killing myself. I don't know, master of mind flayer or regular. Obviously, the master is worse. I believe you find a lot more regular ones, though.
So it's like, okay. I don't know.
Maybe I'll just do the regular ones.
Yeah, just do the regular one.
Okay, let's stop.
Don't want to spend all day on the wiki.
Let's go to the mind flayer. I mean, let's kill the mind flayer. All right, we are going to genocide mind flayer.
That's what they get for flaying your
Wipe down all mind flayers just like that.
They just disappear.
Okay. I think we're gonna save and move on to Doom the roguelike.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, get more water.
Okay, I'm gonna do that too, but you go first, and I'm actually gonna read the 2 more scrolls we have in the meantime. I'll call you if anything really exciting happens. Or I can just wait. Okay, so next up we have a scroll labeled Juyed Ok Yak. Identify scroll, thank you. It's a very good thing to have. Okay. Now the way identify scrolls work is I don't know if it's gonna identify multiple objects or not. So the way it works is it asks me what I want to identify first. And if I have multiple identifiers, it'll say, well, what do you want to identify next? And the blessed scrolls of identify usually do several. They handle several items. I'm going to start with the rings because I'm probably never going to be brave enough to put them on. And maybe the wands. I can see this wand that I bothered to charge, perhaps. Yeah, let's try the long wand. Okay, so we only had one identify, and it's the wand of speed monster. It doesn't sound good. Why do I want to speed up a monster? Well, I can also zap myself, and it works. I guess I count as a monster. And lastly, we have the scroll of Vas Corp Bet Mani. Lavate los manos. Your hands glow a brilliant red. I think that's confused monster. The scare monster or confused monster? I think it's confused.
Alright, I'm back.
By the way, Arturo, you may be wondering why I said Lavate los manos. Do you watch American Dad at all? If so, you might know the reference.
Anything happen?
I got a scroll of identify, and I found the wand that I charged up with a wand of speed monster, which I can use on myself. So confused monster. I think that's glow. Yeah, confused monster. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you know the Lavate los manos reference. Cool. All right, so I'm going to save.
Alright, really save?
Really save.
We're really saving.
And let's load up DoomRL while I take a quick break.
Okay.
And you can stare at the beautiful title screen,
So Doom,
which I will shift to.
the roguelike.
Doom the roguelike. Lavate los manos.
It is not text-based.
Okay, I will pause while this goes. Oops, let's resize the window.
It's a little bit, I guess I'll put it like that.
The Las Manos? I'm thinking the Las Manos. Your language confuses me with the gender all the time. Okay, let's go. I'm going to take a quick break while this sits on your screen.
Okay.
Okay, I am back. We are putting a hold on that very lucky game of Nethack so far. I feel like I'm very lucky.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
I'm like, oh, I just found the gauntlets of power on the ground. Oh, we got Mjolnir just like that. Anyway, we're moving on to Doom, the roguelike. We're going to send Rob Bob to bed shortly, but we can play this a little bit.
Okay.
And I will continue after he goes to bed. Okay, I'm going to play with the volume a little bit. This does have some sound.
Unlike Nethack.
Let's see, how's our voice compared to the levels? Okay, we can let's keep
Alright,
it like
is
around
it good?
that. That should be fine. Alright, so let's should we jump in or look at the help a little bit? Let's look at the help a tiny bit.
Okay.
So this is basically a roguelike based on id Software's game Doom. You're the sole surviving Marine from a squad sent to investigate a distress call from the moon base of Phobos. It turns out that all hell has broken loose on the plant, literally. Your quest in DoomRL is to descend into the moon base complex, find the source of this evil outbreak, and destroy it at all costs. Unlike many other roguelikes, DoomRL is intended to be simple and easy to get into. Oops.
Well, we can't play this game. We don't like simple.
To that end, there is a limited inventory, maps of the size of the screen. I don't think that's true, actually. It might have been originally. Anyway, one item per tile. Only one item per tile. Okay, so you can't have a stack of stuff like in Nethack. It tries to keep it simpler.
Mhm.
The number of keys you need to remember is also quite small compared to many other games. And the controls, I don't want to go over all those right now. We could glance over them. Basically, you have go downstairs, pick up items, swap weapons, drop, show inventory, show or change equipment. It still has a decent amount of, I mean, it's not like Nethack level of complicated, but there's still a decent amount of commands here. R is to reload, R is special reload depending on the weapon. U is to use item, capital U is to unload item.
Okay. That could be... A lot of games don't have that.
Right.
Like, if you find a weapon and it's fully loaded, I want to take the ammo out, maybe.
Oh yeah, maybe. Alright, let's move on. Getting started. Now we're just going to play. But there's a challenge game. Okay, that's kind of like special challenges like play with only melee. Alright, I think we can jump in.
Okay.
New game. I am kind of a noob. I played this like... Well, I tested it before just to get the controls working. But last time I actually tried to play this and you know, played a full game to the best of my ability was probably like 2005 or something like that. So I'll go with the easiest level. I'm too young to die. Now we can choose one of 3 character types. A Marine. Marines are the backbone of the UAC, resilient and hardy. They start with 10 more health points and power-ups. They have a 50% duration bonus. Scout is agile and has the best intel. They are generally 10% faster and inherently know the location of the stairs on any given level. Technicians are masters of equipment and tinkering. They use consumables almost instantly. What does that mean? They eat things fast? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
And can hack computer maps for tracking data. Okay, which one should I pick? Any thoughts?
We had the Marine, Scout, or Technician.
They can hack computer maps. I think I'll just go with the basic Marine. Seems like
Okay.
a straightforward way they can fight better overall. They have more health and power-ups are lasting longer.
Alright.
And now we choose a trait to upgrade.
Why are some of them gray and...
The gray ones require something else first, it looks like. So, for instance, Juggler requires Finesse. Juggler. So basically, I can only get the red ones right now. I can be a badass. Brute. Brute says, you don't need a gun. Guns are for wuzzes. Alright, so that's better for fighting with hands, knives, body parts, or whatever else is available. Does that mean I can kill things with body parts, I find? Eagle Eye. You can increase your chance to hit by 2 points. That sounds really good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Reloader. Blah, blah, blah. This game does have a little bit of foul language. I might censor myself if I read it aloud. Alright, I'm thinking maybe just, maybe Reloader, that sounds good. Iron Man could be good too. That's, you have 20% extra health. We go with reloader. I like the idea of being able to reload fast. No, actually, that's not the one I was thinking. I was thinking of eagle eye. I like to be able to shoot things better. Actually hit them better.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Reloader sounds good too, but it's like I like the concept of actually hitting things more.
Yeah.
Let's go with eagle eye. Name for the character.
I don't know.
Princess Zoraldo.
Okay. Princess Zoraldo, the Space Marine.
The trip was long. You thought it would never end, but hell, a Marine's job is really interesting. You hate the UAC. Nothing ever happens here. Now you've got to sit around and wait for your squad mates who are supposed to check out what happened on Phobos. Not knowing what to do with yourself, you lean back near the comm console and listen for news from your fellow Marines. Suddenly, hell, what a bloodbath, you hear from the comm. Corpses everywhere. What happened? Look, there's someone there. Oh no, God! Gunshots. More gunshots. This can't be happening. Help, help, I'm splat. Jake, where are you? What happened? Oh, bang, bang, bang. Slurp. Silence. Maybe it's a gelatinous cube slurping.
Yeah. You hear a slurping sound.
Here we are. Okay, we don't want this violence to be too loud. I just realized it's kind of... We got our pseudo metal music playing. Alright, maybe that's a good enough volume. Alright, so here we are in the corner. Let's move and stuff. This has graphics. The original one does not have graphics. I think you can play it either way. It's kind of a skin put over the same engine. So far, I don't see any enemies. As you can obviously, I have like a radius of visibility. I can't see everywhere.
Okay.
My inventory says I have 10 millimeter ammo times 40 and 2 small med packs.
Okay.
Let me know if the volume is too bad. I just don't want the game to be drowning out my voice. So far, nobody. So far, it's much less hectic than Doom, but I am playing the baby level.
Yeah, this is the easiest.
There's one. Okay, we have a former human. Let's shoot. The missile hits the former human. The former human uses a small med pack. The former human looks healthier. That's cheating. Your missile hits the former human. He's using another med pack. How many does he have? Jeez. Okay, I hit it. I hit it and killed it. Hooray!
They're like, I guess they're like zombies, basically.
I can get it, but there's a shotgun guy right there. Let me I don't know what's the best tactic. Actually, I probably just should have started shooting. But I know in Doom the shotguns are really deadly at a close range, so I'm going to step back a bit, and hopefully that's a wise decision.
Okay.
Okay, I have to reload. Oh, I wasn't following that.
Oh.
Okay, so I have to reload. The former sergeant reloads his shotgun. Okay, we're both reloading. Cool, I killed it.
Shooting missiles out of a pistol.
Well, it just means a projectile.
Okay.
Not like a missile. Okay, press G to get the ammo. 24. There's a pistol here. Okay. Shotgun shells. I don't think. Do I have a shotgun? Maybe I start with. How do you see what weapon do you have?
I don't know.
Let's see. You don't have a shotgun. Okay, try shifting to shotgun. It didn't work. Here's a shotgun. Oh.
Yeah.
Just what I needed. Okay, let's try it now. I'm gonna use a shotgun. Oops, wrong button. You prepare the shotgun. Cool. Ooh. Alright, I killed it. But if you notice, I have to reload after every shot with the shotgun. Oop, no, I didn't want to do that. No. Okay, the mouse clicking is dangerous. I should be careful with that.
Okay.
Let's reload the shotgun. Oh.
Whoa.
Cool. Shotgun is good. How many shells do I have, though? I have 27. Yeah, I'll just keep using it for a while.
Yeah, that's a lot. That sounds like a lot.
Yeah. Some ammo, a pistol.
Yep. Okay.
ammo,
You should just maybe you should
pistol.
just take the pistols and unload them and then drop them. I don't know.
Probably. What was it? Capital U?
Something. I think it was you. I don't know if it was capital or not.
Where are wheel a pistol? Capital U. Unload. How does this work? Choose item to unload.
Press the item letter or use up and
Where does it say that?
to unload an item. Press the item letter or use up and down to browse.
You can probably just click it too. Fully unload the pistol, so now I have more ammo on that.
It says 0 out of 6, I guess.
Okay, so there's 6 in the actual gun. Alright.
Okay.
So I guess the good idea is to probably unload them all except one. But who knows what can arise? Maybe somebody can steal the weapon you have.
I don't know.
Although that wouldn't be very Doom-like. It could happen, I guess.
I mean.
Like, that's basically what I mean. It doesn't actually happen in Doom.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so let's go back to the shotgun because it's nice. Alright, so we have the stairs. I guess we should go down. That was a basic level.
Yeah, press. Okay.
And there's the ever popular exploding barrels. Which we will stay away from. And what's that, a med kit?
Maybe.
No, that's a switch, I think. Something's gonna happen when we hit that lever. It's gonna
Probably
like open doors.
Open a door.
Probably the 2 doors on the left.
Spawn 50 demons.
Okay, how do we do it? U to use, I guess. You pull the lever. You hear the scream of a freed soul. You hear the scream of a freed soul.
You hear
You hear the scream of a freed soul. You hear all right, I get the idea. How do I make? Oh, more. Enter. It's a lot of freed souls. What's going on here?
I think you heard the scream of a few freed
Why
souls.
did it flash blue? I advanced to level 2. What happened? Did I kill a lot of people, or not sure what just happened? Okay, I upgraded. I can upgrade because I got to level 2 basically. Okay, so I got Eagle Eye before. Should we get Tough as Nails perhaps? Your skin is so hard that you'll shrug off 1 more point of damage for every level of this trait. That sounds good. Alright, you gotta go to bed, unfortunately, Rob.
Alright.
Alright. Alright, why don't you peace out?
Yeah, good night.
Alright, see you later. Good night.
See you tomorrow. Have breakfast.
Let's turn off your mic. Okay, make sure you take... Wait, hold on, be careful how you're doing. Okay. Alright. We'll continue dooming around while he goes to bed. Smell of blood surround. I don't like what's going on here. I'm getting scared. I don't know about you guys. I'm getting scared. Alright. Shotgun and a bunch of shells. It seems too easy. Too convenient. More shells. Alright. I'm glad we're getting all these shells. That's nice. Med pack. We have 90% health still. How much does a med pack heal? Does it say? No, because I don't know if it's going to be overkill or not. Or maybe it's the right amount. I think in the actual Doom, the small med packs heal you for 10, so it would be perfect. But I'll hold off a little bit. How's our window, by the way? Oh, look like the top is slightly cut off. So let me adjust that a little bit. Okay, I know the bomb's a little cut off. Okay, let's shrink the whole thing, I suppose. Teeny bit. Okay, that looks alright. I think. Let me know if it looks good to you. Alright. Take every step carefully. There's some water. What happens in water in Doom? I'm trying to remember. I think you can walk in it without a problem, as long as it's not green slime. Yeah. Here's a door that looks pointless. Oh, I have to press G to get it. computer map. Okay, let's get it. What happened? Oh, okay, it looks like it mapped the whole level for me. And now I can look around. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go a little faster. Lots of blood. Yummy, yum, yummy. Shotgun shell. Berserk. Can I hold that and save it? Oh, looks like I used it. Okay. So what Berserk always did in the regular Doom games is you can punch people and kill them in one hit. But it's probably going to run out before I find anybody, I feel like. I figured since you can pick up med kits and use them later, you'd probably be able to do the same with Berserk, but apparently not. Nobody here either. What did I just say? You don't know how to get out of here? I don't know how you see the last message. The Nethack command, Control P to see the last message was not working. Oops. I got a combat knife. Guess we'll go right. Where is everybody? Maybe I should have played the second difficulty instead of this one. It's like everything's quiet. It can't be like this the whole time though. Okay, I am not Berserk anymore. But my health is somehow 158. Was that from the Berserk? I think. Yeah, I think Berserk heals you to 150. And it makes you crazy. Alright, let's see where else we can go on this map. Oop. Trying to scroll and not actually move my character. Okay, reconnection successful. Looks like I had an internet blip for a moment. Sorry about that. Let's continue dooming. I guess we'll go this way. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of blood stains, and there was all those messages about like freeing souls or something. It's like I just flipped a switch and it killed everybody, possibly. That seems a little too easy, but I don't know. It seems like that's what happened. Anyway, let's go down the level, I guess. Why are there two staircases? One is red and one is not. This one leads to Hell's Arena. That sounds fun. Uh-oh, I'm scared now. You enter Hell's Arena. A devilish voice announces, "Welcome to Hell's Arena, mortal. You are either very foolish or very brave. Either way, I like it." And so do the crowds. Suddenly you hear screams everywhere. "Blood, blood, blood!" The voice booms again. "Kill all the enemies and I shall reward thee." Okay. I guess we're just going to stick with this shotgun. Noticing the damage is, they give you like D&D style dice. 2d4 for the pistol, or 8d3 for the shotgun. Yeah, the 8d3 that sounds much better. That would give you an average of what? 1.5 times 8, which would be 12. Whereas the 2d4 would give you an average of what? 2.5 times 2 is 5? I think that's right. So basically the shotgun seems a lot better. I guess the downside is you have to reload it after every shot. Okay. So I understand a little better now at least. Alright, let's fight in this deadly arena with blood everywhere. I wonder if I should like hide in a corner or something. Even though that's not very brave. Maybe there's not really any corners. Did I like use a cheat code and everything's dead? Like, I don't understand. Oh, here's something. Okay, it's a lost soul. Let's kill it. It's dead. We will reload. Another lost soul. I think we missed. My weapons have to reload. So these guys move fast. It's in my face now. So we better hit. Cool, I killed it. The lost soul dies. The crowds go wild. Blood, blood. Okay. I am starting to feel like I played it too easy a difficulty. Oh, here we go, a demon. Okay, it's in my face. Let's kill it. I knocked it back. Look at that. It's only lightly wounded, though, after 2 shotgun blasts. Okay, it hit me. I'm at 88%. It is dead. Hooray. Another one. Let's shoot at it. Oh, 2 of them. They're taking a lot of hits, but they are kind of far. That one's dead. The next one's hitting me. Okay. The voice booms. Not bad, mortal. For the weakling that you are, you show some determination. You hear screams everywhere. More blood, the voice continues. I can now let you go free, or you may try to complete the challenge. Do you want to continue to fight? Yeah, let's do it. The voice booms. I like it. Let the show go on. You hear screams everywhere. More blood, more blood. They're very single-minded with their need for blood. Okay, I'm about to get hit, I believe. Yeah, the demon hits you. Okay. Okay, I'm at 57. Probably a good time to use a small med pack by now. Let's see what happens. Okay, 57 to 100 with 1 small med pack. So that's pretty good. That means it must heal for at least 43. I'm sure it's more like an even number, like 50. Here we go. It's gonna bite me again. Okay, I'm at 90. How many shells do I have left? I still have a ton of shells. Jeez. Alright, another dead demon. I guess I'm starting to feel like this is pretty easy, but probably every time I advance a level in this arena, it'll give me a chance. Look, I found a chain gun. A chance to give up or keep going, and it'll probably get harder each time. Do I want to use the chain gun? How does that even work? Does it use the same 10mm ammo? Does 1d6 times 4. Okay, so that's a kind of a bit of a gamble. It could be really low or really high. But 8d4 is gonna, when you roll a lot of dice, it's gonna converge towards the theoretical average more. I'm getting too mathy for a game about shooting demons. But yeah, basically if you roll 8d3s with like the shotgun, it's gonna be like more closer to the average because you're rolling so many smaller dice. Whereas this time, with this one, you're rolling 1d6, which is larger, and just multiplying it by 4. So this has the chance to get more extreme on either end, the low or the high end. So let's try a chain gun. Just because it's new, basically. Apparently I can exit right here, I don't know. It's nice playing a roguelike where I don't have to actually worry about food. I noticed it says I'm cautious down here. I wonder what that means. Can I like change my stance or something? Toggle look mode. That's probably not it. Oh, here we go. Change tactic tab. So right now I'm cautious, but I could change that to running or tired. What? Oh, that's because I was running and I stopped. Okay, so that probably... Okay, I didn't actually move, but apparently when you stop running, you get tired for a little bit. But how long? You know, that probably just represents that you can only turn on running once in a while. Should I sit here and not do anything for a bit? Rest? Let's go down the level. See what happens. You enter Phobos level 3. Where the hell is the way out of here? Okay, so I'm out of the arena, I guess. Oop. Let's chain gun him. Okay, we killed the former sergeant. And we killed the imp. So am I using the 10mm ammo here? I'm not even sure. Wait a minute. Why is it aiming me over there? Because of my mouse cursor? Let's shoot the shotgun guy. Alright, I killed him. Let's get this shotgun. Get some shells again. Oh, something blew up. The barrel looks... Oh, the shotgun guy shot the barrel. I should have known. And you advance to level 3. Hooray. Okay, so I can get another trait. What do you think? Are you still there, Archer? Any thoughts? Or I can mouse over each one. We have Iron Man, which is every level of this trait increases your health by 20%. Finesse is you can fire rounds and attack 15% faster. Hell Runner is you move 15% faster for every level, and you also get extra 15% chance to dodge those pesky bullets. That could be good. As we know in FTL, it's good that every few percent of dodging is a good thing to have. Tough as nails I already have. Son of a beach. Even demons know you by name. Because with every level of this trait, you do 1 more damage than your average marine. I would look for what's needed for the most interesting advanced trail. For maybe survivalist? Or a survivalist? Oh, you're saying a general style, not actual. Oh, here's survivalist. Okay. Survivalist. It requires badass, Iron Man, and tough as nails, and those levels are 1, 3, and 2 respectively. Oh, interesting. So with this, half the time you completely shrug off damage that would graze others, and you heal over 100% using simple med packs. Huh. That's not a bad idea. Ammo chain. What is this one? There's so many different options. A little bit mind-boggling, but it's really cool. What does this do? As long as you use your trusty rapid fire weapons, you only use up 1 ammo per volley. Okay, I was using 4 at a time with a chain gun, I think. Army of the Dead. When you fire your trusty shotgun, no armor is a protection. Wow, yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff. Well, why don't I find one of these advanced ones that build upon the 2 I've already taken, if there's any. So I've taken Tough as Nails and Eagle Eye just because they sounded good. Tough as Nails and Eagle Eye. This one requires 2 levels of Eagle Eye. It is Intuition. What that does is the first level of this trait lets you evaluate levers and sense power-ups. The second level lets you sense monsters. Okay. What does it mean to evaluate levers? Here we have Reloader 2. Son of a bitch. Finesse. This one requires Berserk, Badass, and level 6. Dual Gunner and Trigger Happy. Shoddy Man, Badass, and level 6. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Intuition, even though I don't quite know what it means. Just because I already have Eagle Eye level 1. So I'll go with Eagle Eye level 2, and then I can get that next time. And then I'll move on to some other skill tree or something. So let's go with Eagle Eye level 2. That was a good idea to look at the advanced ones. Okay, let's press enter. Let's kill more stuff. Hooray. I will try not to stand next to barrels for very long anymore. I'm thinking of just starting over and playing... Oop. I was going to say a more difficult level, but maybe it'll get difficult soon. Can I pick them up? You don't have enough room in your backpack. Okay. So I'm getting full of junk. I kind of wish more games like this would just let me pile up everything into one slot. Like, just let me carry like 1,000,000 in one slot. I don't know. Is that too much to ask? Let's drop something, I guess. maybe drop some of these extra pistols. How do we drop? Backspace to drop. Okay, I'll drop these. Oops. 2 pistols at least. I have a slot of just 8 shotgun shells, which isn't that great. I could actually, let me unload some more pistols. Okay, use not working. Oh, it's a separate thing, not from the inventory. And now we can drop this pistol. Let's unload this one. And drop this one. Okay, let's go with that, I guess. We are using a chain gun still. We have 4 shots left in the chambers of the chain gun, if that's the right terminology. I'm always afraid of saying the wrong thing, because gun enthusiasts are like, no, it's not the magazine, it's the clip. Or it's not the clip, it's the magazine. Or no, you don't put it in the chamber, you put it in the blah, blah, blah. It's like, alright, please, I don't know guns too well, just don't hurt me. Alright, anyway, computer map. Let's get the potion thingy. And there's more potion thingies up top. Hey, old guy, books and games. This is DoomRL, Doom the roguelike. It is not new. It came out in, I believe, 2002. And I played it a tiny bit just to give it a test run back in, like, let's say 2005. But I never really played it in depth, so here I'm trying to play it in depth. But I am playing on such an easy difficulty that so far it's been a cakewalk. So I did consider starting over, but I'll just keep going like this, I guess. Oh, my weapon's empty. I better hit R to reload. What is that down there? A knife? Combat knife. I already have one. Can you throw them, perhaps? Let me see. So it has accuracy plus. Yeah, alt fire is throw. So how do you alt fire a weapon? I think it's capital F. Alright, so it's good to know I can throw combat knives for 2d5 damage. Oh, hi, Herbal Games. I'm in. I sound like a bot. Actually, that didn't cross my mind. I kind of focused on the gamesman. I figured you were like a hunter or something. But maybe that's referring to video games. Alright, we found some armor on the ground. That's cool. Do you have to wear the armor explicitly? House plants and games. Okay, that's much tamer than hunting, although I don't have a problem with hunters. Cool. So welcome, old guy. Yeah, let's see. Do I have to do something to wear the armor here? E is show or change equipment, so maybe that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, armor. Green armor. Let's do it. Cool. And I'm wielding the chain gun. I can also get boots or prepared, whatever that means. Oh, I see. I'm getting the idea. You can put something in a secondary slot, I guess, and switch to it easily. I think that's what it's saying. So I could put the shotgun in the prepared slot. I think there's a command to switch out. So let me look up that one real quick. So we can swap weapon is Z. So that way I don't have to equip a new one. I can just swap them out, I guess. Alright, cool. Alright. Yeah, I'm starting to have the problem of just picking up too much random garbage, and then I kind of fill up my slots. I probably don't need 4 shotguns. I can do the same thing I did with the pistol. So I will unload the shells from that, and I guess drop shotgun. Oops, no, I didn't mean to wield it. I'm stupid. Here we go. Drop the shotgun. We're gonna unload another shotgun. I'll keep 2 shotguns. I don't know. Hold on. Capital U. Here we go. That's unloaded. Now I can drop this shotgun I unloaded. Okay. And there's more armor. Another med pack, more armor. Yeah, so far this is like a cakewalk. I'm getting like so much ammo, so many med packs. The guys come at me like 1 or 2 at a time occasionally. And I don't know. Here's an imp. Alright, let's go down a level. Maybe it'll get harder if I kind of rush down a couple levels. There's one. I don't know. They might have just imported the old midis or the old whatever format they were in. How's the volume, by the way? I'm trying to keep the music low so it doesn't drown me out. I think it's probably pretty good. Okay, we're on Phobos level 4. Cool. Guess I ought to get the ammo. As long as I have a slot, I'm kind of in the middle of filling up, which is this K1. It has 37. Each slot of regular 10mm ammo can hold 100. Here's a box. Gee, a box of 250. Oh, look, that all fits into one slot. That's good. So 250 rounds in a whole box. I'm just carrying around giant boxes of ammo while trying to run around and fight. On the rare occasion that an enemy actually shows up. Come on, really? Look, here's a pile of ammo. Well, we won't actually bother you with any enemies for a little while. Alright. Oh, okay, I got hit by an imp for the first time. That was cool. It had like a fireball effect. Alright, let's put it to a vote. Should I start over and maybe go 2 levels up, or at least 1 level up in difficulty, or just keep going? I'm kind of leaning to just restarting because it's so quiet. Alright, let's do it. Starting over. What is this thing? Oh, it's like the Sulfur or something. Supercharged globe. Alright, so that was good for getting the hang of it. But yeah, this is too easy. So let's, escape? No. I think I just commit suicide. Wow, new game. Right, hey, not too rough or hurt me plenty. Let's do hurt me plenty. Let's get manly. id Software used to like naming their difficulties to like make you feel either like you're a little baby or you're a tough guy. I think Wolfenstein had the same thing. Alright, let's play Marine again, I suppose. And we can choose which trait to upgrade. So, taking your idea, Arturo, of looking at one of these more advanced ones, we can kind of decide what fundamental traits we want first based on that. Vampire. We could do bullet dance. That means you're good with pistols, apparently. Pistols are weak, though. Dodge Master. Dual gunner, huh? That sounds pretty good. But it only works with 2 pistols. Trigger happy. With each weapon you get an extra rapid shot per level of this trait. I kind of like that. And also trigger happy reminds me of the Weird Al song of the same name. Trigger happy every day. Okay, we're going to get trigger happy, but first we're going to start with son of a bitch. We need 2 levels of son of a bitch. And what does that do? Son of a bitch is even demons know you by name. Because with every level of this trait, you do 1 more damage than your average Marine. Sure, sounds good. So I'm a son of a bitch. And my name is going to be demon muncher. I'll go through the intro again for the sake of old guy. The trip was long, you thought it would never end, but hell, a Marine's job is rarely interesting. You hate the UAC, nothing ever happens here. Now you've got to sit around and wait for your squad mates who are supposed to check out what happened on Phobos. Not knowing what to do with yourself, you lean back near the comm console and listen for news from your fellow Marines. Suddenly, what a bloodbath, you hear from the comm. Corpses everywhere. Who speaks like that? What happened? Look, there's someone there. Oh no, God. Gunshots. More gunshots. This can't be happening. Help, help, I'm... Splat. Jake, where are you? What happened? Oh, fuck. Bang, bang, bang. Slurp. Silence. Okay. So that is the backstory. It's basically bang, 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 slurp. Oh, fuck. Alright, this should be harder now. We have 40 ammo in our pistol right now. And it looks like the same level. Is this like a fixed level game and not randomly generated? Okay, let's shoot this guy. Okay, we killed him. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, now we're talking. It's actually feeling like they're throwing some enemies at me. Okay, we have to reload because we used all 6 shots in our gun. Oh, here's one. Another one. Alright, I'm liking this. I don't feel like I should have line of sight, but it looks like anytime you see the guy, the enemy, you can shoot him. I mean, that makes sense, but I don't really see why I should be able to see him. Okay, I'm getting hit. I'm already at 78, and there's 2 more guys coming at me, so wow. $73, alright. I'll just have to keep my, it'll keep me on my toes at least. I have these med kits to use. I still don't know how much they actually heal you though. So old guy says, I ran the original Doom on a Novell network in my house. Me and my wife would play co-op, but she kept shooting me in the back. I did a ton of deathmatching back in basically in the 90s, mid 90s. This is what I did, Doom deathmatch. I used to play on with my friends over modem, and we had LAN parties. I actually kind of co-ran a BBS, and the BBS had some software called Game Connection, and with Game Connection you could dial in and play Doom and other games. So I used to like kind of run tournaments and train people on how to deathmatch and stuff like that. A lot of people didn't use the mouse, which is the way to go. You can move really quick. You can rotate like anywhere up to 360 degrees really quickly if you get good with the mouse. But a lot of players didn't realize it back then. Like nowadays, everybody uses a mouse for first-person shooters, but back then people didn't really know. So a lot of players use a keyboard, and with a keyboard, it's like you rotate maybe 90 degrees every full second or so. Yeah, it was for Major BBS, which was like the big, expensive, fancy software. They later renamed themselves to World Group BBS. Trade Wars. Oh, I'm getting shotgun here. Let's kill this guy. Okay. Yeah, I know Trade Wars a lot. I mean, I know the name a lot, but I never played that one somehow. I definitely played Lord, though. I actually played Lord recently. Okay, so the question is, do I want to use a med kit, or is it overkill at 58%? Last game I used one when I was at, I think, 57, and it took me all the way to 100. But I don't know if it's different at this difficulty. It doesn't actually say. That's why I'm like, I wish it told me how many percent. So I guess I'll hold on to it till I'm, let's say, below 50. Did I explore the whole level? I guess so. Last time it was basically just this little indoor place, and the rest was nothing. The outdoor area was kind of nothing. Alright, here we are. We are surrounded by... Ooh, we got a chain gunner as well as an imp. Yeah, so this is more difficult for sure. Perhaps I should have reloaded. I have 4 bullets in my chamber. Alright, which one do we want to take out first? If it's like the... Well, I could actually move to a more strategic location, perhaps. Maybe I'll move up and to the left and take out the imp up there first. Oh, there's a shotgun guy too. I can aim at the barrel though. It's X. Does that mean this red X? Does that mean I can't hit it? Because it's out of line of sight? I'm not sure. I think it does mean that because look, even if I shoot an empty area, it's a green X. So I think I have to either move up or just shoot the imp. I guess I'll move up. Oh! Okay, the shotgun guy, I believe, might have blasted the barrel accidentally. Oh! Okay. Alright, so I'm getting beaten up. I should probably switch to the shotgun, but maybe I'll wait till after this battle's over. I might need a med pack right now. Let's run away a little bit. Apply the med pack. Okay, so that did... What was I at? 37? 38? So I think I did 25 of healing. So I guess I should use another. 35, okay. Thanks for that. Thanks for correcting my math. Oh no, they're everywhere and I'm next to a barrel. Okay, we gotta get away from the barrel first thing. And now let's shoot the one that's next to me, I guess. There's also a shotgun guy. Ew. This might be too tough for me. Okay, so stuff happened. Was I caught in the blast? I should probably read the text. The barrel explodes, boom. It didn't say the barrel hurt me or anything. Sheesh. It's getting crazy. So that one is mortally wounded. I guess I should finish it off. Okay. And I am out of ammo, so I'm going to switch to shotgun. Okay, that one's dead. I have to reload because it's a shotgun. And that guy's dead. Cool. Alright, I'm liking this better. It's putting stress on me in a good way. Okay, I know there's a chain gunner out there still, so I'm trying to take it easy. Collect some stuff, keep my eyes and ears open. Mostly my eyes. In real Doom, it's like you could actually listen for like the panting of an imp or something, but maybe you can do that in this too, I'm not sure. I have the volume so low on my end. I should probably turn that up a bit. I kind of just hear the music. Alright, where's that chain gunner? There he is. And he's a dead chain gunner, cool. And now his chain gun is mine. Let's use it. Chain gun activated. Alright, so we can go to the left and explore some more. Oh, we got some green slime. Killed the imp. Don't want to go in the green slime if possible. Maybe there's no choice. I'm not really sure what it allowed or did not allow. Because this used to be called DoomRL. And it is still called that sort of, except on the website they used asterisks. It says D **MRL. And is it like they told them to quit using the name on the website and that was good enough, or why would they make that change? I don't know. Alright, so I think I have to run through some slime. I guess it's about taking the shortest path right now. Probably want to go from the top doorway and just go to the closest door. Okay, doing 10 damage at a time. Oof. Okay, let's use a med kit. Probably 2 of them. There's probably radiation suits in this game. I just haven't found any yet. Okay, there's a lever here. Let's see what happens. The smell of blood surrounds you. Always good. Always good. Alright, we can wait for him to step near a barrel, perhaps. If he ever does want to might not wanna. There we go. Shoot the barrel. Oh. Wow. Okay, I'm level 2 now. So there's that. Okay. So we were gonna go for the one that requires 2, son of a bitch, which was which one? Trigger happy. So we're gonna get son of a bitch level 2. And now we will do 2 more damage than your average Marine. How's our ammo looking? Okay, we got a ton of 10mm, and I think we're kind of good with shotgun shells for now. We are low on small med packs, though. Okay, we killed the imp. Computer map, sure. Okay, so we unlocked the map. What is that thing? A teleporter or something? Excuse me. Oh, here's a radiation suit. Huh. Okay. Chain gun lying there. Step away from the barrel. Okay. I'm going to end the stream at 12 my time, by the way, which is in 15 minutes. But I am having fun now, so that's cool. I hope you guys are too. Seems like this game definitely has potential. And I usually say that when a game isn't really that great, but yeah, it does seem good. It's just I haven't played it too well, for too long, except on that really easy difficulty level. But yeah, so far I'm liking this on the harder difficulty. When you actually have to worry about your resources, like your health and your bullets and stuff, it's always more exciting. But you know, I did decide to play on the baby level last time, so it's not really the game's fault or the designer's fault. Okay, he's next to me now. Wow. Okay, now what is that thing? Can I look? Is there a look command like in Nethack or something? Like, what is this thing? Toggle look mode. That might be it. You see. Okay, so we can move the cursor to here. A teleport. Okay. Should I step on it? Or should I? I'm gonna get the stuff to the left first, then come back perhaps. Thy flesh consumed. Cool. Doom is an all-time classic for sure. They have some. Oh, gotta go slow. They have some kind of. Have you played any of the remade engines like what's it called, like Xandronium or something like that? Some weird name like that. Or there's also Z-Doom and Doom Legacy. They're like these modern engines that work with the same levels and stuff. So you can play like in high res or with like 16 players and all this kind of crazy stuff. I've messed around with them, but I haven't played too much of them. When Doom Legacy came out in like the late 90s, it was like 1999. I was like, yes, it's gonna keep Doom alive, and I'm gonna reunite with all my deathmatch friends and everything. And then I kind of didn't really play it much. It was cool though. Oh, a lot of lost souls here. Okay. So I am out of ammo. Let's reload. Enviro suit. Okay. Can I get it and not use it right away? I'm not sure. That's something that's not clear to me in this game. Some things you get and you can use them later. Some things get applied right away. Ah, Quake. Cool. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's just get things. Agility mod pack. Okay. You don't have enough room in the backpack. Equipment shuffle is kind of the bane of every roguelike player's existence. Alright, let's unload some pistols and drop them. So we're gonna unload this one, unload this one, unload this one. I'm assuming there's only need for one of each weapon, but I really don't know. In Doom, you just kind of get the ammo for all subsequent pickups, and it doesn't like make you carry multiple weapons. I don't know. Okay, we dropped every pistol but one. Let's drop this shotgun because it's already empty. And let's you know what, I'm wondering maybe there is a reason to have two. For one thing, there's some skills that like we saw one skill that lets you use two pistols at once, and also when you swap weapons, you can have a secondary weapon ready, and you just swap it out instantly. I think it's instant, and therefore you might want two of each weapon. Like for instance, if I have the two chain guns ready, like the main one and the secondary one, then if this one runs out, I can swap to the secondary one without spending time reloading. At least I think that's how it works. So let's put. Maybe I'll just put the shotgun in the secondary slot. Okay, now we're gonna get more stuff. Oops. Agility mod pack. Okay, what did that do? And a power mod pack. So that seems to be something I use. Power mod kit increases weapon damage or armor protection. Agility mod pack increases weapon accuracy or quickens armor move speed modifier. Okay, so I apply this to something, I guess. Like the power mod, I must apply to a weapon, I think, or to some armor. Oh, Quake was the name of John Romero's fighter in D&D. Interesting. I didn't hear that one. I was watching High Score recently, and they had a whole episode about Doom. Was it all about Doom? Well, it was a lot about John Romero. They interviewed him, and he talked about the early days with Carmack and when they were making Doom. Anyway, maybe I'll apply this power mod pack to, say, a chain gun? I think that sounds good. Armor move speed modifier, huh? Oh yeah, Masters of Doom. I heard of that one. I never read it. Okay, I'm gonna apply the power mod on the chain gun. Which one am I using though? I am using the one that has 40 rounds at the moment. You know what? I just heard there's a book about roguelikes. And I added that to my Amazon wishlist. I usually don't really, I don't know. I'm not really too big into like spending. Well, here's $3 on a book about video games I already know about. But I'll add it to my wish list if someone wants to buy it for me. I'm one of these people that's hard to buy for because I have weird interests. Like, you know, my 72-year-old uncle doesn't really know what the heck I play and stuff. So I just add decent things on my. I'll say, you know, this roguelike book, cool. I forget what it's called. Anyway, let's use it. Oh, let's use the power mod pack. Modify weapon armor or boost. I think I only have weapon right now, so I hit W. And it says you use a power mod pack. Okay. Shall I save the agility mod pack until I get armor so I can move faster, apparently? Sure, let's do that. Talked myself into it. Let's get the envirosuit. And that is in my inventory as well. Okay. Shotgun shells. By the way, what was it to swap Z? Yeah, so I can use Z to swap, if you look at the bottom, between the chain gun and the shotgun that I have ready. Cool. Oh, I did the power mod pack and now it's 1d7 times 4 instead of 1d6. That's cool. More damage. Okay, let's step into the teleporter. I'm a little scared. Let's see what happens. Oh, it just moved me over here. That's not too interesting. Is it random or the same place? Let's try again. Okay, the same place. Alright. So that's like in Doom. Alright. Okay, I guess I should use the envirosuit on my way back out. I mean, it is going to hurt me quite a bit, 10% per space. So I guess I might as well use it. My brain kind of goes into Nethack mode where I'm like, well, I should think about it. Is it worth getting this tiny bit of ammo? Because I'll get a little bit hungrier if I go there. Yeah, Dungeon Hacks is the one I think I added to my wish list. I saw on this was like a week ago when someone recommended that, and I think Reddit on the roguelike subreddit. And the funny thing is, when I looked it up, there was another roguelike that I was like, oh, this one's coming out next week on Amazon. It's like, or 2 weeks from now. So I was like, huh? There just happens to be another one coming out very shortly? Okay. It's like a different book by another author, but the same subject. So let's put on the Enviro suit and I guess head to this staircase. Enviro suit is on. Cool. Okay, that's that. So I saved myself, I guess, 30 damage. Oh, we're in the arena again. Okay. You enter Hell's Arena A. A devilish voice announces, welcome to Hell's Arena, mortal. You're either very foolish or very brave. Either way, I like it. And so do the crowds. Suddenly you hear screams everywhere. Blood, blood, blood! The voice booms again. Kill all enemies and I shall reward thee. Okay, so I see right off the bat a Cacodemon. Or is it a Cacodemon? Cacodemon? And they spawn more of these lost souls if it's anything like the original game. So I'm going to try to take out the Cacodemon. Let's chain gun that thing. Okay. We hit it some more. Here's a wounded Cacodemon. It dies, yes. Okay, now we can worry about the wimpy guys. We have a charging demon right here. Okay, it is biting me. Yeah, they are like a beholder. Alright. Took a little damage from the demon. I'm glad I took out the beholder looking guy. Oh. I wonder if it's better to use shotgun on these guys. Like in Doom, it's better to use shotgun close up generally. And I'm going to hit Z to swap. I think it's a free action to swap, but we can verify it right now. No, it's not free. Okay. That makes me wonder. I thought the whole reason why I thought it was useful is you didn't have to spend time reloading. You could switch off. But if either option takes one action, I don't know if it's really beneficial. All right, let's just kill it in any event. It is still alive, so I have to reload. Ouch. Took another bite, blast it, and it's gone. Switch back to chain gun. Probably use a med pack. Okay, I'm at 65 now. What is that? Okay, a Cacodemon again. Shoot, 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 shoot. It is dead, hooray. Can I, like, disable this? No, I'm gonna see if I can turn off the Enviro suit and save it for later. I don't think so, though. It's just kind of on for a while. Reload the chain gun. Is there anybody else around here to kill? Okay, the Enviro suit has worn off. Yeah, it lasted a lot. In Doom, it's like you have to be really quick. You have like, I don't know how long. It's gotta be less than 30 seconds, right? Maybe about 30. I don't know. All right, I advanced to level 3. Now we can get trigger happy. Woohoo. Okay. Nobody shoots faster than you. Alright, we are trigger happy. Shall we continue the fight? Yes. Alright, we got another Caco over there. So far they actually haven't spawned any lost souls. I guess I just killed them too fast. I just know in regular Doom how it can get out of hand fast if you let them live. Because they spawn one every, like, what, 5 seconds or so? Alright. Here's a demon. I guess I should use another med pack. It's my last one though. Oh. I gotta get a little more cautious with my moving. Okay, it is actually shooting me. Oh, those aren't the guys that make the lost soul. That's right. That's those brown floating guys that make the lost soul. These guys just shoot at you. Sorry, I was confused a little bit. Okay, I beat that level of the arena, I guess. I can let you go now and give you a small reward, or you can choose to fight the final challenge. Oh, I'm tempted to go for it, but I'm at 48% with no med kits. What do you guys think? Should I just go for it? I have to like log off soon anyway. Maybe I'll just go for it. Try to go to bed at a reasonable hour lately. But sometimes gaming gets the better of me. Okay, let's go for it. Continue the fight. Alright, what do we got? I guess I'll use the agility mod pack. Oh, I think the other one, the offensive one, ran out because it says 1d6 again instead of 1d7. Oh no, no, that was okay. That's not the equipped one. Okay, so let's apply agility mod because I feel like I'm gonna die anyway. Onto the weapon. Oh, this item can't be modified anymore because they already have one on, I guess. But I don't have armor or boots, so I guess I can't use it. Alright. Let's reload and I guess pray a little bit, I don't know. Oh, we have a... Is that a Baron of Hell? Hell Knight, actually. Okay, I shot it twice and its status is almost unhurt. Okay, this isn't gonna go well. Okay, I just got blasted. I killed it, hooray. Okay, let's take it slow and easy. It's a little too quiet, isn't it? Here we go. Oh, okay, I'm about to die. 10%. I killed it. Oh, I beat it. Okay. Congratulations, mortal. A pity you came to destroy us, for you would make a formidable Hell Warrior. I grant you the title of Hell's Arena Champion. Nice. And a promise is a promise. Search the arena again. Okay, I see off the bat a blue armor. Nice. Is there anything else? A med kit, a big one. Nice. I probably need that right now. Let's use it. And back at 100%. And I guess there's no point in saving the armor as far as I'm aware. So I will put it on. Cool. I could use the agility mod on the armor now, I suppose. Yeah. I'll just save that for now. Okay, so is there anything else I can pick up? Some shells. Apparently rockets. Could that mean there's a rocket launcher about? I guess I can't eat the demon corpses. It's not Nethack, right? Rocket launcher, yes. Oh yeah. That's gonna be fun if I don't blow myself up. Oh, cool. Supercharged globe. Well, I'm about to leave actually, Stu, but welcome. This is Doom the Roguelike. Alright, so I'm gonna stay true to my promise and sign off at 12. It's actually 12:03, so I'm cheating a little bit. So that is a look at DoomRL. Hopefully I can save my game and continue later. Let's check real quick. Yes, only works on the stairs to the next level. Yeah, you got here just for the end. Sorry, Stu. Yeah, so this is really cool. It's like a roguelike game based on Doom. I don't need to explain what Doom is, I'm sure. And the first time I played on the easiest difficulty, and it was kind of lame because it was like I was just swimming in like power-ups and ammo, but there was hardly anybody to shoot, hardly any enemies. But anyway, I'm playing the third difficulty level now, and it's much better. But yeah, that's it for me tonight, folks. Thanks for watching. If you want to join me on Monday at 8:30 Eastern Time is Monday Main. It's the stream on which it's a weekly stream in which I mostly play old arcade games, and usually I just kind of theme it around 1 year per stream. Like last stream we did 1986. I keep planning to maybe have a different kind of theme, but so far a year per stream has been working. So maybe we'll do 1987. And that year has Double Dragon, by the way. Don't forget to adumbrate the elephant, that's true. Yeah, so thanks Arturo, thanks Stu, thanks Old Guy Books and Games, thanks anybody else who I'm missing who hasn't been involved in the chat. And yeah, have a good night, have a good rest of the weekend, and see you around, I guess. Take care, good night.